I'ma rock this rap shit out like a lullaby. Hot hoes having fits coming right out with me, nigga. I could take you to a spot G. No down, blow dubs, yeah, they over here, cause we cupping my dear. Had that mad mix coming in by the quiz. Write them out like a Mr. Jimbo tree, cause I'm really sultry. I'm a fruity dude, I'm QB, and they can't even see me like Cena with them high beams on. You could turn me out, or you could turn me on. We could play Boy Scouts if you wanna. Now you want a true B-boy, let me know if you want it like this or you want it like that. I can serve it up always. Let us buy a house. So striking, I could be that in-house. Wet, no sweat, only when the bed set. Get wet, I'll be that best kept secret. How about this? I put you on my VIP list. You will get an old excess grant, cause that's how I work, baby. QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. I'm gonna tell you like this, and one time only. If a scummy bitch come for this theme song, I'm reacting, you can catch a hot one. Call me a sergeant, my homie. I'm not nice, bitch, I fight this switch slightly, but I do it very lightly. I'm so mighty, you just a mouse, bitch. I could hook you up, look me up worldwide by the widgets. Now that's what's up, hold up. I don't front, keep it quite blunt, don't stunt. If you ain't got, I'm gonna give it to you with this homo hop shit. I'm the new dip in this whip. You girls is lagging, titty sagging, too many dragging. Enough of the Billy Goat shit. You broke bitches need to back off with the silly shit. I drop down the clown down on hoes. The last name Gilly bitch. What? QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. Hello, my friends. You tuning in again? Welcome to my show. I'ma give it to you like the girls next door, but I ain't them hoes. Watch the flow. It's sure to blow others out the water. Keep them at bay. Now you pissed cause I twist on this wrist. Trust this, I'm the first on this list, bitch. What you ragging them for? Haggling for? Tagging them for? On my space, bitch, you need to back up out of my space before your ass be sitting in that Epsom salt. You slug, slimy tricks. I get grimy only when I feel the need for. Now pull out your guns. Mine sit right close to my buns, next to the bank funds. Pop off, then I get my rocks off with a nigga that helped me land my hits, bitch. QB of the Midwest. 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 QB. QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. QB of the Midwest. I'ma rock this rap shit out like a lullaby. Hot hoes having fits coming right out with me, nigga. I could take you to a spot G. No down, blow dubs, yeah, they over here. Oh, what had happened? Oh, what had happened? Oh, yes, it's me, Renegades, QB. And I'm back again, honeys, for a little light. Oh, yes, child. This is Snakey a pull up and a poppin'. And we finna get all the way into it. Word on the street style. YouTube streets paparazzi certified. Oh, yeah? Okay. Shout out to all the renegades in the building. Gang, gang. Shout out to all my renegade night owls. Come through. Shout out to the official Renegades moderator. Y'all know it gets no better than it's me, Stephanie. Yes. Shout out to all the members. I see you. And shout out to all my LGBTQIA plus individuals in the building. Giving the very much unique. Yes, that's what you are. And a big, big shout out to the replay gang. Now, y'all do me a favor and make sure to like this video, please and thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And periodically throughout the broadcast, if you're feeling it, make me know it by hitting that little heart in the corner, child. Because y'all know I like the visuals, okay? Girl, good evening to you all. I hope y'all is enjoying y'all evening, child. First, I do want to take time out to say that we need to pray up for one of our renegades. I don't know if they want me to like put out there who they are, or whatever the case may be, because I didn't ask them that, but just send y'all prayers up for one of our renegades. They in the, they having a little, time of need and stress and things of that nature. So we just want to lift them up in prayer for that renegade, honey, and just, keep them prayed up. So y'all pray for our renegade, honey, that's going through a little piece right now, child. They just, need some prayer because they got some things going on. So just keep them in y'all prayers, y'all, okay? Yes, come through, and thank y'all for putting the praying hands in the chat. Come through. I haven't, I don't want to, put nobody's business out like that, but I was made privy to some information, and I just want to, I believe in praying in numbers, honey. Okay, so I believe when all of us pray, honey, the prayers get through, child, and the prayers help and work. So if you all could just keep our renegade prayed up, honey, that would definitely be lovely. And thank y'all, renegades, so much. And we will be continuing to pray for you, my love, and we will lift you up and try to, send positive vibes and good energy your way. In the name of Jesus, amen. Yes, come through. And thank y'all, renegades. I appreciate y'all for sending y'all prayers as well. Hey, ladies, I see y'all in the chat. Come through. Is that my Indigo? Hey, Indigo boo. Hey, my love. How you doing, boo? Yes, come through. Miss Sherry in the building. Retro babe. Don't ask me, Ish. Yes. Sherry. Hey, Tweety, I see you. What's up, T-Boo? I see you in the building. Hey, CH. Yes, the girls are in the building. What's up, meow, meow? Come through. And shout out to all the Bush renegades and the girls up in the clouds. Yeah, shout out to everybody coming through. Honey, there's been a lot going on, child, in the last, day and a half. This only a day and a half. This stuff we finna get into, child. It's messy boots. But y'all know we gotta give y'all the highlights and recap for the girls, child. YouTube Streets Paparazzi style, okay? So we here tonight, honey, and we finna talk about some of these things, child. Cause girl, it's been a lot going on, honey. Okay. I'm trying to see what y'all know how I do. I start from the little light, and then we gonna work our way up. And the link is available, honey. It's pinned. Okay. All I ask is you just stay on topic, honey. And yeah, just mind the talking over each other. Cause y'all know the talking over I know we can't help it sometimes because we might be lagging or whatever the case may be. But yeah, just if you do come up, just be mindful of talking over each other. Everybody will be allowed a turn, and yeah, girl. So if you want to hit the link, you can. But girl, I'm finna get right on into it, child. Girl, let's start here. Where I want to start first, child. Yeah, let's just go ahead and quit this mess.
Let's hit and quit this popation. Let's go ahead and get into the popping. Let's get into this popping right quick. Cause somebody got popped. Now we had already got wind that somebody may be buying views and subscribers around these parts. Okay. Via Yollywood, okay, aka Diva Tomboyish. She had put the breadcrumb out there for the girls. She was round there to the what's it called? Social Blade or what have you. And she had seen some numbers, child, that didn't add up for her. And she had put that information out, and we was like, ooh, girl, is the girls really buying views, child? Is the girls really over there fudging their subscribers? Are they over there congratulating themselves with bots? And girl, not even a few days after Diva Tomboyish had dropped that tea, child, girl, this heat, ooh, this heat did her big one. Okay, this heat did her big one, child, and she released some information. Ooh, let's get into it, child. Hold on, let me pull it up for the girls. Let me pull it up for the girls. Girl, this is look like from an email. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me put it up. It said, I told y'all this was on this, and it's probably still up on Heaty's community wall. Okay. She said, I told y'all Nest subscribers was fake. 5K are fake. Here's the receipts. Invalid traffic. Bitch, not invalid. Not null and void. Ooh, I said, ooh, no, man. Not an old nasty piece of null and void, child. The popation gun got real, honey. I said, oh, what is this? What is this? Now, these is receipts, okay? Now, that's the one thing I do got to say about he, honey. Girl, she sure learned from the old school girls how to pull up old nasty piece of receipt. Cause see, we ain't had no receipts. These girls do a lot of bumping the gums, spinning narratives, talking and all this old stuff, child. And girl, they don't never produce no receipts. But child, look like he produced the receipt, honey. And child, look what it said, honey. So it got right here for the order date, August 16th. So this was a little less than a month ago, okay? This was a little less than a month ago. And it looked like the girls got the starter. The starter combo plan. They got combo plans around there, honey, which totaled $99. Okay. It was a total of $99. Okay. Don't look like it was no tax added on, but a card was used for the form of payment. I say, ooh, Ness, you pop, bitch. You pop. So then it has a URL for the YouTube channel. Okay. Where the phony subscribers will be going to. And then it has the order number, which he blanked out. Okay. And then it has 5,000 slow YouTube subscribers processing. So from this, it's telling us that it was a slow and steady peak round there to them numbers. That's how she knew, oh, well, let me get ready and come out and have me a celebration, because in a couple of days, that number gonna peak up slowly but surely to that 13K. Girl, when did the girl start celebrating fake subscribers? Ooh. When did the girls start congratulating themselves for bots? Oof. So, honey, the receipt is out here. It says successfully paid. Okay. And then it has right over here where they were speaking with her correspondence. They say, hello, Ness. We have successfully received your, and it's something is blanked out, which is connected to your Nest channel. Our automated system start to process your order within minutes. So within minutes of her making this transaction, her sub count slowly went up. They said, while we are working on your order, you can read the articles in our blog section or take advantage of our free tools, which I definitely think she didn't take advantage of. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask to live chat assistance on the website or simply reply to this email. Thank you for trusting blank on your journey. And then they have the channel name Ness. I said, ooh, girl, this messy boots. This is messy boots. Hold on, I think my girls is backstage. Hold on. Let me see if this the girls. Oh, don't ask me, Ish, that you love.
Yes, me. Am I too loud?
The background, you just gotta turn the background down, boo.
Am I too loud? Yeah.
No, you ain't too loud. It was just the background. Steph, that's your boo.
Okay.
It's me, Stephanie.
Yes, come through, ladies. What's the tea, honey? Girl, I'm diving right on into a child. Oh,
Okay.
so let's get right on cracking with these bald ass subscribers. What y'all ladies think? Who want to go first?
Okay. All I want to say is Pizarro said that he told her that she bought those subscribers for Ness to mess up her channel.
What?
Yeah, I heard her say, I said, what? And she said it over and over. She was like, he told me she bought this. And she said, I wouldn't have bought no subscribers for her. But she was doing it to mess up her channel. Because, you know, if you get, they said something about it's in the guidelines. If you get subscribers or something, it can mess up your channel or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's
wow. Well, that's what Ness get for letting a bitch have access to her channel that she don't even know their first and last damn name, but she sure made contact with them pussy lips. What happened, Ness? So to me, and YouTube ain't gonna look at it as somebody else bought them. They gonna look at the channel holder. YouTube ain't gonna go with no, oh, well, somebody else bought them to try to rig her channel up. They're gonna be like, well, why you didn't have your channel secured? How did your channel get compromised?
That's the idea. She's trying to mess her channel up.
Don't ask me, Ish.
So this he basically, so when they broke up, this he had all information to Ness channel, I guess, right?
Because she was helping her with artwork and all that type of stuff.
But she said she changed all that when they broke up.
Why didn't she change all the information?
She said she did.
Obviously she did.
But she must have.
She must have. Unless she still got access to her. Okay, another question. So did he like recently brought the subscribers, or was she talking about when they were together? She brought her the subscribers.
The order date was last month. Yeah, the order date, the date on the order was August 16th. So it was just recently purchased.
Well, then, I mean, we can't say that Ness buying them. Just he buying them for her to mess her channel up. You think that's know about it? Well, I'm sure she do now.
It's hard to say because like you was too geek to celebrate this 13K. That's what's making me look at it funny. You were just too geek to celebrate this 13K, girl, as if you really like done hit a milestone with, you know, doing something that's like unique. Like, bitch, please. So it's like, would you have had something to do with that, with your channel, to just, prop yourself up or take you over that little extra edge that you needed? Because it say starter pack.
Well, the
So
way
it ain't
she
like you had been buying them before. It don't look like it was something that was bought previously.
no, what it
Uh,
is she was saying going that vertical live. That's why she was thinking
mhm.
she was getting all these numbers. Cause she kept telling y'all better do vertical. I got this many amount of subscribers. When ended the live, and she did have a lot of views on a few of those vertical lives, but maybe in her mind, because she thought that she
So
kept
you
saying,
giving her you pretty much saying you giving her the benefit of the doubt, and you thinking that he may have purchased the subscribers.
yeah, if she told Pizarro she bought them for her because she was trying to do something to her channel.
Yeah, I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt too, because
Because
if she
Ness was
don't,
thinking it
if
was
she
the
didn't
vertical
know,
lives.
Oh, so she got gooped.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Ah, damn, that's fucked up.
Because some vertical lives ain't gonna give you that many subscribers where you was at.
No, hell no, because motherfuckers just passing
Hmm.
you up. They ain't passing you up as subscriber to you after they pass you up. It's like TikTok. You just can
Yeah,
flip
that's a
through.
good point.
Right. Now you may get a
So,
few subscribers, but not that many.
yeah, exactly. But why will he come out and tell that she did something devious
Yeah,
like that to her channel, but then tried to put it off at first as if Ness was the one doing it to her channel?
She probably didn't know. I don't know why she didn't know, but she told Pizarro.
This was recently or before the receipts came out.
I guess it was before the receipts came out because Pizarro said that he bought those subscribers for Ness. That's why I said, now why would you tell her if you was trying to, do something to
To
pop
make
up?
Ness look bad. Yeah.
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 Why would you tell somebody prior to
Because
doing it?
her of all people, Pizarro ain't gonna hold water. She gonna tell it.
Mm-mm. So he really
Ness
is
gotta go
trying
get
to
that
get
book.
her lick back if she now is tampering with this girl's channel, knowing that shit can really screw Ness up at the end.
hmm But if it was, but my thing is, if why wouldn't you change all of your stuff, knowing that she once had access to your stuff? Why wouldn't you not change it? And she was always talking, threatening to destroy you. That would have gave me a clue
Hmm.
then to change up everything on my YouTube stuff.
I'm still having a
Because
I
to
don't
me,
know.
you would have changed it because she said she did, but I don't know.
I
It
don't
just
think it was a
because
lot
she
of stuff
couldn't
Ness
have.
said she was doing that she didn't do. So can we really say like
Yeah.
we trust that?
What do they need to buy subscribers? Do you necessarily have to have their pertinent information other than their YouTube name and the
I
money?
would think you would have that Google account, the Google account information. So basically, you only would need the Google, like your Google sign in information.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
who would just willingly give that up? Like who would be dumb enough like Ness don't strike me as a person who would just pass over their username and password, regardless if a motherfucker promising to do some shit for your channel or what have you. Like, who would be dumb enough to do that?
Don't
Because
they
that
need
would
to give it
mean
up? I
that
think
would
they
be the
would. I
only
think
way
she
I
would.
would see. That would be the only way I would see Heat being able to do something like that underhandedly is by actually having that username and password to get into the account. I'm not. For me, I don't really think Ness would have gave no one her information like that. That'd be you
Depends on what you
flipping like
need.
that. That's like you giving a keys to your house to a motherfucker. Like who would do that just for some banners and some damn intros and shit, it ain't that motherfucking serious. Bitch, you better zip file me that shit and I download it. Oh, I extract that shit, but I ain't finna extract my motherfucking password and username to you to potentially go into my shit fucking around. So that's what's making me think that perhaps
something
he
up.
didn't do it. It was Ness over there fucking around and trying to make herself look bigger than what she is. Because, like I say, she was too geek to celebrate 13K.
Because she was geek, thinking that them vertical lives did it, because that's all she kept hollering.
But you could have used that as a ruse. You could have tried to make it seem like, oh, because I'm doing vertical lives now, I'm getting more views, but knowing all the while you got a slow and steady uprise of subscribers coming. Because it clearly said it in the email. It clearly says in the email, hold on, let me pull it up for the girls one more time. Okay. It clearly says in the email sent to her, okay, it says 5,000 slow YouTube subscribers. So that was going to be a slow and steady. So you could have set your ass up there for a week and made it seem like, oh, I'm doing these vertical lives now. I got more subscribers coming in, but all the while, you know, you got a slow and steady peak of motherfuckers coming in day by day.
I don't know.
What happened?
That $99 just seemed like I don't think she would pay that. You know, she ain't got no money like that. Not to throw away. I think it could have been he.
She threw it away on that $750 Temu haul. That was money thrown away.
Well, she still got the clothes though.
Child, but it's a bag full of trash.
I don't know.
It's a bag full of cheap fabric.
I'm only going by what I heard. I don't know if she did or not, but I'm saying, but it made sense because he'd throw the money away like that to try to set her up.
So you saying he, because of her previous saying that I'ma destroy you, this was one of her forms of trying to destroy Ness? Now the girls is saying, honey, they looking at your pattern of behavior. We can't deny your pattern of behavior, he. And what you was saying, child, you was over there saying you was gonna destroy her. So is this your form of destroying her? Heat. And why would you lie to the people? Why would you come out here and make it seem like Ness was buying the subscribers when you been told us you was gonna destroy her? Why not stand in your shit and say, yeah, I tried to get that bitch fucked up. I bought some motherfucking subscribers on her ass.
Why not trying to make her look bad? That's why. She's trying to make her look bad.
Yeah.
By saying she bought subscribers, she's trying to make her look bad.
And Diva Tomboyish don't like Ness so much. She jumped right on it saying that
exactly.
Ness did it instead of, going to
yeah, but Diva Tomboyish
he did it.
Yeah, but Diva Tomboyish went over on Social Blade and she provided stuff from another place. Nothing that has to do with what he put out. So that's like totally two different places where they're getting analytics and analyzing shit from. But how accurate is Social Blade anyway?
I don't know, because they remember when they was back in the day, they was checking Social Blade for people's accounts and stuff. They said some said it was accurate and some said it wasn't.
Yeah, and I really don't be over there. I think I went over there once or twice to look, and I was like, okay, it give you like a grade. It grades like the channel person holder, and then it give you some other analytics or what have you. So to me, I didn't think that was like, it wasn't given like it was real time updated. You know what I'm saying? It would seem to me like it was probably could have been like 3 or 4 months past information. That's what it gave me when I looked at it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how it has changed now, so maybe it could have been different. That's fucked up, though. If you trying to make it seem like this girl was buying views and she wasn't eating. Like,
Well, she
so you
always threatened to do stuff
all
to her, so.
that shit you saying about her live roasting, you live roasting too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we can't deny that. We can't overlook that. You did put out several threats on her.
Mm-hmm. And her
So
channel.
did you try to make good on your threats? Hmm.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
My.
Child. Messy boots, messy boots.
Yes, indeed.
Child, I suggest any motherfucker that got a channel, secure your shit. Don't give nobody motherfucking shit to your shit, bitch. Okay? Baby, I don't care if you on your last breath, bitch. You better clench that password and username, honey. Okay? Oof.
You seem
Cause
like they
girl,
would know
anybody could be
that. Why would
mailing in your stuff and then turn around and make it seem like you was the one doing it. Cause on the outside looking in, shit, I'm gonna look at it how YouTube will look at it. And I'm pretty sure YouTube gonna be like, well, you the channel holder. You're gonna have to give us some type of evidence or provide something that proves to us that your account was hacked or compromised. But in general, it's your responsibility. So I'm gonna look at you and be like, well, shit, you the motherfucker that fucked your shit up.
And that's
When
why
in
she
in
did it.
fact somebody else could have.
That's why she did it, so it could
Well,
mess her up.
well, if
Mm-mm.
you see on the screen, it says the 5K are fake. This is I guess here's the receipt. If Ness can provide this to them and let them know that that's not her card number that she ordered it from or whatever, she probably could get away with that. Uh, she probably could get heat in trouble because
Now,
they already running around saying uh he did it. He brought subscribers for her, so
Well, she
I'm
told
sure she probably can prove that.
Pizarro. Why would you tell? That's what I don't understand. Why would you tell her
Yeah,
about people?
well, that's a good thing. That's a good idea, and I didn't think about that, but you just brought that up. That card and that card number. So whoever name is
Exactly.
on that card, that's the person that bought that shit.
Exactly.
right.
So if in
Oh, and
fact
remember in Miami, didn't that say something about this he having using somebody credit card for the room or something like that?
Her,
she did
yeah,
say that.
she said the card didn't match the name.
But then too, it's like, how the
She
fuck you
don't know her
know?
name.
Wait, hold on. But then too, I'm like, how the fuck you know what name to match when you didn't even fucking know her name?
Well, the name was
So what
different
name?
Mm.
on the
What name?
card than
What
where
name
she
would you
signed in
think
the
that was
room.
the name that was for the room? Yeah, I know the name for the room and the name on the card was totally two different names. But how the fuck you don't know she running around with alias and just shit? You don't
She
even know
knew.
her fucking
She
name.
knew got some. But you know what? She must know. She must have found out that girl's name because she put it in her title yesterday. It's Rashani. And she said, I said, what? She said her funny name. And so I guess she know her name because her neck, she said it yesterday, it was in her title. And I thought she was being funny, but it was,
Well, don't say it again.
yeah,
Cause
it was just weird
don't
how
say it.
he had it
Yeah.
spelled. So I thought she was saying somebody else, but she done
Mm-hmm.
said her name, I mean, have the name in the title. So I
Mm.
maybe he thought she didn't know.
So then that means what VS was over there talking about regarding Heat and having to move, that probably could be true.
Yeah, it could.
Because if Ness got information, that means Ness finally did get some information because VS was over there claiming that Ness had sent some legal papers round there to Heat.
Yep, and that's why she was moving.
Uh-huh. Yeah. She said Ness had found out where he lived and was sending he legal documents. And she said that he got scared and had to move. And that's why she couldn't show up to Vegas because she was gonna do a play. She was gonna do a play with VS and act like she was in Vegas. First, she wanted to show up to Vegas. Then she tried to say, well, I ain't gonna show up. Let's act like I'm showing up to Vegas and let's pretend. And then at the last minute, she had to bail out because she was contacted by some somebody legal child. They had sent her some shit that made her move. But she said she moved because she wanted to move. She was already preparing to move. So it had nothing to do with that. So I don't know. I'm like, oh, girl, these girls is messy boots, honey. Oh,
yeah.
The snaky shit. The snaky shit.
They doing too much.
Too much. But child, I guess we'll wait and see. So as of now, Ness channel was still up. It ain't been like, hit or nothing. So that's good. She ain't. But girl, you may want to contact YouTube support or something and let them know that you possibly was hacked. If indeed you didn't have nothing to do with this. I would just cover my ass.
I would too, but she ain't mentioning it. She ain't that's something she ain't talked about. She talking about read now. She on read.
But why not talk about your shit? Because what the rumors is the rumor going around that you done bought your 5,000 subscribers.
And she surely ain't mentioned it.
So that's making you look kind of guilty. Is it guilt? Is it guilt? Do you not want to explain?
Child, your guess as good as mine. Shoot.
Girl, this is messy. But I'm glad you did mention that. Don't ask me. It's because that would be the concrete evidence to prove if who did it by that credit card name and number.
Sure will.
And then too, I'm thinking to myself, why would you have to black out stuff that Ness did? Why wouldn't you just put out the whole receipt without blacking out stuff? Why you blacking out certain information that you had no parts in? I would only think a person would be trying to black some shit out to hide their involvement in it.
Yeah, this is weird. They say hello, Ness. That's weird.
Child. But we'll keep our eyes open and our ears peeled, honey. Right now, it's like a rabbit hole at this point. Because you could come in at any and every angle and be like, both of y'all motherfuckers look suspect. So until we get some concrete evidence on who the fuck used their card, then it's pretty much shit. We really can't say.
No.
Because one don't want to say nothing, and the other reneging on what they had told somebody previously. Child, moving right along, honey. Oh, child, let's get into this right quick, honey. Oh, this a little light. Rodney and Riri. Child. Now, I don't know if...
Rodney in the chat.
Rodney, you can hit the link, honey. You can hit the link if you would like. Rodney allegedly got pulled up on. Now, I don't know, okay? Let me first start off by saying this. Let me correct something. Rick Reed got the name Red Light Riri from Babe. Babe gave him that name. Red Light Riri. Whoever was trolling you or giving you information, Rodney, about how Rick Reed got the name Lady Riri, okay? That was Babe name when they popped him and he was over there hollering and stuff about his mom. Now, I find it quite strange, Riri.
That was because of Vegas. I mean, the trip, and he was stuck at the red light instead of going into the hotel.
No. Babe had already gave him the name Riri. They gave him Red Light Riri when he got stopped at the red light. Riri was already out first. He had already got Riri. Okay. Oh, there go Riri now, honey. Hold on. Did you really pull up? Did you really pull up, Rick? Or was that somebody else
Hold on.
around there? Who was that on that camera in that car?
I just came up in her. I was cruising the streets and I seen you was over here talking. That's up for debate. That's for y'all to debate.
So that was not you. Like I thought, that was not you. Who
That's
you
for
had
y'all to.
drive by Rodney's house?
Would you say who I had drive by there?
Yes, because it was not you.
I mean, obviously it wasn't me. I was live earlier from my house.
Mhm.
How did I get from where I lived in Dallas,
We
Texas that
already
quick?
we already know that wasn't you, so we don't have to go over that. But who was it that you sent around at this house?
None of your business. Because
So you
they
are in
might have to
fact
go
telling
back.
us that you
Co-
did send someone
No,
around there. You
th-
did
th-
put a hit on
oh yeah,
Rodney.
yeah. I send somebody around there, and I'll send them around there again.
Now, why you want to do that, Riri? When you didn't want to pull up, you didn't want to get out the car when they was at the damn motel.
All that's narratives first and foremost.
But you
And
didn't get out the car.
and
You
look,
didn't.
but I did that
In Atlanta, when they was
just to
all at the
show.
hotel, you didn't get out the car.
Listen, all that was for me to get clout off all them people that was there. Period. I'm not doing nothing to none of these people, including Rodney. I ain't doing nothing to him. But I just
So
had to
why was
let
you
him know
talking
that I
about his
got
mama and
people. I
putting
just had to let him know I got people around there and that he can be touched if I want him to be.
So that
But
was today.
I'm,
That happened today. That
I'm
person drove around there today. Or
yeah
did you
today.
already have that in your
Yeah,
arsenal and you was
no,
just waiting to put it out?
mm-mm. Right then in that moment, they just that's when it happened when I uploaded the short.
Mm.
Wow. Did you have to pay them to do that or they did it pro bono?
No, it's my people. No, they live around there. They live right in the neighborhood.
So
They're
why
his
you put
neighbors.
his mama number out when you know people was calling your mama Rick?
I didn't put the mama's number out. I put the
What a
dad's.
daddy or whoever
No,
number you
I
put out. It
forgot to
was
put.
one of his
I
it was
forgot
one
to
of
put
his
the mom.
parents.
Cause listen, no, all right, QB. Now we gonna talk over here. Now, cause I'm up chilling and shit, right? So the reason why, listen, I did all that. I wasn't trying to do all that to him. I don't do that kind of stuff no more or nothing like that. He was annoying. He's annoying the shit out of me. I dragged the hell out of him. He comes up on here all delusional. I don't know why I was friends with him and all this. I don't even know him. You know who I know. I don't know him.
He said he
Like,
supported you at one time and you just all of a sudden turned on
listen,
him.
this is what happened. This is what happened. So I had went over to Ness's because I was saying, first of all, he did that thing. Do you want to know what happened with us? He
Yeah,
did
we
that
want to
shit.
know. Tell it.
Yeah. Okay, so he did that shit with Fifi, and you know Fifi's a long time supporter of the beef sector. It messes with
So
me,
you getting
and
in
I
his ass
no,
over Fifi, basic.
no. I just didn't like that how
Billie
he did.
Jean, because
Listen,
he did come after your girl
no.
Billie Jean.
I'm about to get there. Look, I'm about to
Okay,
get
go
there.
ahead.
But look, I don't like that he was out here bullying our you have different supporters than me, but they're still beef sector people. And I didn't like how he was out here like bullying the subscribers and shit and he didn't know the history and shit. That irks me when new people come around and they don't know the history because of all the work
Okay,
that
hold
we
on.
had to put.
Rodney is in the back. I'm gonna bring him up.
I ain't talking to him.
You not
I
gonna
ain't
you not gonna say nothing to him?
I
He
don't want to
can't
talk to him.
ask you about why you send people to his house? Now I know you ain't finna
I,
run,
no,
Riri.
I was going to tell the story. No, I just don't want to sit with him at all. I don't have to write. He can't be. Come on now, he's
Okay, well
country.
go ahead with your story.
I just
Hold
end up
fast, Rodney.
I
I'll
just
bring you up once
I just
once
end
he
up
tell what he
dragging him
gotta
on.
say.
That's all. I just end up dragging him on your channel. That's all that would happen. But I don't want to sit with him. I don't have no desire to sit with him. I don't know him. He's not a friend of mine. I don't have to. Like I liked you. I supported you. Like I don't want him to support me. Like I don't need him to support me. I don't even know him. He just started coming in my chat like a random person. But anyway, so I was over there on Ness's and shit. I didn't like how he was running around, just period, not knowing the history and just being messy with our subscribers and shit like that. Well, my subscribers. Um, so I had went up on Ness's. I was just saying he's not B sector because he ain't QB. Do you think he's B sector? Honestly. He's not. So that's all I was saying was he's not B sector and shit. Ness was trying to push him because she was using him for content. So I got into it with her, started dragging him, dragged them both on her channel. She kicked me off, whatever. I went to my channel and started doing lives on them, right? Dragging them. Then that was over. Then about a month later, because you know I don't record all the time, so maybe like a month later, he just tried to come back in my chat and drop down and hang out with everybody else. Like it was all good. I didn't like him from that day. That was it. I don't like you. Don't come back in my chat. I don't fuck with you. I thought I established that when I drug him on Nessus, but he just tried to blend back into my chat because he's seen other people over there hanging out. But I just don't like him. He just rubbed me the wrong way. I'm just not feeling him. So when he came back over into my chat, I kicked him out and shit. You know what I'm saying? I kicked him up out my chat and shit. He came back to my page and hit my link and shit. I had him up on there, clowned him, kicked him. Like he just won't take no for an answer. I don't like him. I'll have to like him. I just don't like him. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be bothered with him. I don't like him. And he just won't take no for an answer. He's trying to force himself on me like, I'm a supporter of you. I don't know. He's not a supporter of mine. I don't know him. He was hanging out with Jay Wilson, MU, and Ness. He just started coming in my chat because I got other gay dudes that hang out in my chat. And he wants to hang out amongst them. But I just don't like him. I don't even like the way he talks or not. He's slow to me. I just don't like him. I don't, it's not like I hate him or nothing. I just don't have no interest. Like he has an interest in me. I don't care if he's there or not. I never, you know what I mean? I really don't care if he's there.
But you done did what you ain't did
So
in a
look,
long time. You done
yeah,
started
because
doxing and
listen,
pulling up information and putting
yeah,
out posts and
okay,
family shit when you done went through the same shit.
yeah, but I don't care. So we all did, right? But so he needs to go through it too if he wants to be B sector. But
So you basically giving
listen,
him an
no,
initiation. This is
no,
Rodney's
but I didn't want.
initiation into the beef
Yeah,
sector.
but I mean, I guess. But look, I didn't want to give him initiation. I just tried to cuss him out. He won't go on. I told him go, cuss him out, drug him, go on, go on, go on. I've been dragging him for about 4 or 5 months. He just won't. He just won't go on. So now I gotta give him that smoke because he's not get. I even put up. He tried to title me up and shit. I did a community post. I wasn't trying to do this, like telling him go on, like stop talking and listen. I'm not even making lives on him. All my lives are responses. He gets drugged by people in the street from our first battle, and I can't help it that the B sector, they're always going to do that. You know how they do. So they keep going over to his page saying, Rick Reed drug you. So he feels like he has to respond to the crowd coming at him. And so while he's responding to the crowd, he's always talking about me on my. So when I hear him talking or whatever, or they send me shit, because you know we all got people that send us stuff. When they send me stuff, I'm gonna title up a video and respond. But he's talking about me first because the crowd, the beef sector is gassing him up. It's like you ain't saying nothing to Rick
So you
Reed.
basically
You ain't do
saying he
that.
being gaslit to come at you.
He is. He's always he's being gaslit to come at me. We fought one time, if we would have just left it there and left each other alone, I would have never ever made another video on him. And from this day forward, if he don't be over there saying my name or bringing me up or nothing, because I'm not bringing him up. I would never bring him up again. He's not part of the relevant content in the B sector anyway. I don't have to talk about him. But if he goes over there bringing me up, I'm gonna do another video on him, and another one, and another one. Every time he brings me up, I'm gonna do a video. If he will stop talking, I'm gonna say nothing else to him. Period. That could have been how it been, but they keep gaslighting him to talk about me, and I'm going to respond. You think I'm just
But
gonna
shouldn't
sit
he
here and let
defend
him?
himself? Shouldn't he
I
defend
mean,
himself? Shouldn't he fight back if he feel like he's
QB.
being attacked?
He claims he did that already. He claims he responded to me. He claims he cussed me out. He claims all these things already. So
But
why
from
does he
what
keep?
I heard, he said he was gonna tear your heart out and feed it to you.
He's not
He
going
said
to
he
do
was gonna
anything.
stuff a mud hole in you, and he
He's
said he was also gonna tear your spine up out of your back.
Yeah. People say a lot of things on here, but I ain't nobody worried about that. He's not doing anything. But if
So you
like
don't think Rodney got them hands?
no, not at all. But anyway, you don't either. But not at all.
Child,
He's just
please. You
no.
want to see? You want your Rick? Now we
I
already
wasn't
done
talking
been through this
about you
before.
particularly. I was talking about you
We
don't
done
think he
already
got
been through
hands
this
either.
before.
But I'll smash all
Now
y'all
I
hoes.
know
Y'all cannot fuck with
your
me, and
fist
y'all
is
can't beat me.
nowhere near
Period.
bigger than mine, Rick.
Can't
Quit
none of
playing
y'all
with
beat me. I'll
yourself.
choke the fuck
You
out of
know
all of
you
y'all.
got
Don't
a
play
little
with me. Don't play
14-year-old
because
fist
I'll fuck
around
you
now.
up too, bitch. I'll fuck you
What?
the fuck
You
up
gonna do
too, bitch.
what?
Period.
Read,
You know I'll fuck
read,
you up. I had you scared and running.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Rodney,
here we
what you got to
go.
say, Rodney? Because
Oh
Riri, you done
wow.
spazzed out.
Here we
This
go.
is
You done spazzed.
see that's
Here
what
we
I'm
go.
saying.
you done,
My
you done spazzed
my point
out.
proven right there.
Go
My point
ahead,
proven
Rodney. Go ahead,
QB, my
Rodney.
point proven right there. My point proven. This motherfucker was up here lying like hell. Now, this is what this all happened before the Fifi sit now. Let me tell you now. I think he did get kind of mad at me when he was over there on this, but I had nothing to do with that. So Rick Reed came over there when I was up on the panel with Ness, and so he came up there. You know, he came up there drunk. He came up there drunk. So we all three of us, we was having a good time, like kicking it and laughing and stuff. And I don't mind him telling me that I'm not beef sector. You know, that ain't shit. 'Cause some people say I am, some people say I'm not. Okay, big deal. I'm not. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about that. So all of a sudden, Ness goes off. Rick Reed says something. I don't know what he said because it happened so fast, QB.
Mm-hmm.
So Ness went off, and Ness was going off for at least about 10 minutes on Rick Reed. I don't know what happened. So I was sitting up there in disbelief, like, I'm trying to get Ness to calm down. Like, what the fuck happened? You know, what's going on? You know, so Rick Reed drops down, go back, do a live, all that. So I thought we were still cool, but but he was mad at me, because I was like Rick Reed. I didn't have nothing to do with that, so I just figured Rick Reed was drunk. So um, I just feel, so I thought, everything was all good or whatever. So I think he didn't go live to like I think like a few days later. I think like shortly after that or something like that. So I don't know why he turned against me because he really don't have a reason because it wasn't with the Fifi that happened way before Fifi and all that, so that had nothing to do with the Fifi situation. It had nothing to do with the Billie Jean situation. That happened way that shit with Ness and all that happened way before the Fifi and Ness situation. I mean the Fifi and Billie
So
Jean
what you
situation.
so what you got to say about him posting up a video of somebody driving by your house? Did you notice anybody driving
Uh,
by your house videotaping?
I don't care. It's supposedly where I live, but you know what? I'm not gonna deny that, and I'm not going to
Confirm it.
I'm not gonna confirm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, so I'm not gonna confirm that. But see, like I told him in my video, see, that's what niggas do. Baby, I want you to drive by my house. I want you to knock on my door. I don't whoever drove by, but I don't have no issue with them. My issue is with you. And so whenever with the Fifi and the and Rick Reed, they haven't went live forever in a day, right? He doesn't go live forever in a day. But it's like soon as these storylines come out after, with me and shit like that, he wants to come out and pop off,
So you
and go
saying
live.
he trying to jump on the bandwagon because he
He's
see
jumping on the
attention.
bandwagon because he haven't went live forever in a day, So y'all know Rick Reed don't go live like that. Y'all know he don't. But when the Fifi situation came out, he went live. When both times. So and when the Billie Jean situation came out, I think he went live on that as well. And I think so when we first got started, he kept going live, and I'm like, look, cause when he first went off on me, I was just like, I struck up a live. I was like, Rick Reed, what's the problem? I said, I didn't know we had an issue or whatever. So he goes back live, dragging me and all that, and don't tag me in this. So yeah, I tagged it because cause when you went live again, call yourself dragging me, it pissed me off. So I went to my community wall and I dragged him. So he struck up another live and started dragging me again. So
Mhm.
after that, I didn't respond. I just stopped responding. So cause people was thinking that I kept tagging him on my community wall, and that's bullshit. I tagged him in one time on my community wall, and that's it. But Rick Reed really don't have a reason to be doing the shit that he do. I never
Okay,
gave
well,
him
he
a
back
reason.
here backstage again. Do you want to ask him yourself what's the reason he beefing with you and got people rolling around your house?
I should tell you that not to let his motherfucking ass up, but bring his ass up, bring him up. Bring his
Okay,
ass up. Yeah, bring
Rodney
him up.
say he here for it.
Bring him
He
up.
finna watch
Bring
how
him
he
up.
talk to you,
Yeah,
QB.
he already know. Okay, Rick, yeah, what happened?
Oh, go
What
ahead.
happened? So Rodney wanna know why you got people rolling around his house. What's your beef?
I'll get him touched over there around his house. But
Oh
Perry
my
point blank,
God.
let's have the discussion on your channel since it's a
Why
neutral
don't you come and
platform.
touch me? Why don't you do
Whatever,
that?
what I
Why
will
don't
touch
you
you,
do that,
bitch.
Rick
I
Reed?
will
Why don't
touch
you
you,
do that
bitch. I'll
yourself?
touch you and your father, bitch. I'll touch you and your father's lungs,
Well,
bitch. That's
okay,
what
well,
I'll
come and
touch.
do it. Come
That's
and do it.
I will,
You
bitch.
and you
I
only.
will, huh?
You and you only.
I'll
Just
get
you
you
and you
fucked up
only.
tomorrow, bitch.
Nobody else. Just you. Just you. Just you. No other nigga. Just
Okay.
you, Rick Reed. Just
All right.
you.
Go ahead, QB.
But what's your issue?
Narrate.
What's your issue with me?
Narrate.
He want to know what your issue is.
I don't like you. I don't. You don't know the history. I just don't like you. I don't like how you move. I don't like how you talk. I don't like how you just straight drag girls and all that. I don't like how you got smoke for dudes. I just don't. You're not B sector. If you would have came up in here like you're B sector affiliated for real. If you'd have came up in here saying all that, you know what I mean, it would have been all good. Why did you come to me? Why did you come to my channel? What's your attraction to me? How did you find me? Because I don't know you. You're a stranger.
Oh, so you wants to play dumb up here? You wants to
Yeah,
play
I do. I
dumb?
want to know.
You
Why?
wants to
How did
play
you find?
dumb?
How do you know me? Yeah, I don't know you.
Well,
How
you
did
part.
you started coming to my page? Why? How did
Why?
you
Because
find me?
aren't you part of the B sector?
I am,
You
but I
you didn't
didn't
have
tell you to come.
How
where
did
I
when
you
don't
I
mess.
how
dropped
did you
Listen,
find
when
his page,
hey
Rodney?
I don't
How
mess
did
when
you
with your
find
Kim and
his
all them.
page?
because he's throughout the beef sector, you have recommendations and stuff like that. So
So you just
and
stumbled upon
and
him, and you just
and yeah,
stumbled upon him.
I stumbled upon him. And so he didn't have a problem with it at first when I dropped down off in the
CQB, that's
chat.
that weird
He
shit. We get stalkers around here because we're like
a
celebrities to some of
stalker,
these people.
you ain't nothing to
It's weird.
stalk.
They just
You ain't
come out of
nothing to
anywhere.
stalk. You ain't nothing to stalk. Now,
Well,
can I talk? Can I
you're
talk,
admitting that you
please?
clout chased me first, so go ahead.
Cloud chase you first.
I
Now,
don't know you. You're a stranger. You clout chased me first. You just said
did
that.
you forget?
Now
Did
go
you
ahead.
forget what I said? Did you forget what you said when I came up on your panel? Did you forget that?
I don't even know. I don't pay you no attention. I don't know you. You're a stranger. I don't know.
Now, well, let me refresh
What
in
did you
your
say?
memory. Let me refresh in your memory that when I came up on your panel when you was dragging me, and when I dropped down, you said, "Well, I'm gonna cloud chase off of you, and if I can't get to you, then I'm gonna get to the people
No,
affiliated to
that's a
you."
lot. No,
You's a
no.
damn lie. That's a lie.
That's
You a lie. Yeah,
let
you
me talk,
said that.
bitch. Let me talk.
You said
Let me
that.
talk, bitch.
You said that. You said that.
No, no, we're taking turns. No, when I was on Nessa's live that night, when me and her got into it, when I said you wasn't B sector, I said I was going to clout chase off of her. I said I didn't even say I was going to clout chase.
That's a
I
lie.
said I
That's a
was going to
lie.
snatch. I said her
That's a
video's
lie.
up. Go see her video. I said I was going to snatch all the clout off of her. That's what I said. I didn't say clout chase off of anybody. That's not a word I use. I've never
Okay,
told
well,
anybody I was going to
you need to
clout
pull
chase
your
off
own
of them.
video. You
I
said
said
that
I was
on
going to
your own
snatch her clout.
video.
I said I was going to snatch. Well, go. My videos are up. Which one?
So Rodney, do
I
you
don't know.
feel
It's
like
been
you
so
got
long.
more clout than Riri, and he got clout to get game from you?
Who cares what he said,
Well, that's
QB?
what he
What do you
said.
think?
That's what he said out of his mouth. So that's
QB,
why I
what do you
said, well,
think?
I would never respond to him again, and that's what I did. I never responded back to him again. So they kept saying, you scared to fight. I said, I already said what I said about Rick Reed. I don't need to go back and forth with
QB, you
him.
think? Matter of fact, I just shit on him today and snatched all everybody out of his chat, and I got more numbers on my video than him. I drowned his
You
chat out. I went live the same time as him and took all the people out of his room. So do
you
you
didn't
think
take
he
no
got more
people out of
clout
my. I
than?
still had the
So
same
do you
amount of
think he
people in
got
my
more
room.
clout than me?
I still had the same amount of
Stephanie,
people
But
in
you
my
was
room.
doxing them, Riri, so that don't count because you was putting out
Exactly.
malicious
it don't matter.
information. You
My
wasn't
content,
feeling
Exactly.
and
like
I
you
could have
was
went live
dragging them.
regularly and got more than him. I don't give a
No,
fuck
no,
what
no,
he said.
no. If
Exactly.
you
Yes,
doxing somebody, you know they gonna show up to see what you
QB,
showing and the picture.
QB. This
So
is
you
why
Right.
had a
you're
little
Exactly.
advantage. Let's
QB.
be
While you're
honest. Let's
narrating,
be
listen. All
honest,
right,
Rick. Let's
all
be
right, all right,
honest.
all right. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. QB, while you're narrating, go to my channel and scroll down and see if I got more numbers on all of my videos. Then he can go to his channel and see whose videos do better.
Numbers don't bother.
I bet
Look.
you I do more numbers than him on a regular basis on all my
Okay.
videos than
Well, let
him.
me put it
Go
like this
look.
here. Let
He
me
don't
put it
do no
like this
numbers
here.
or nothing.
Let me put it like this here. I never said I never compared my channel to yours. First of all,
Well, then
let's
how
get
could
that
I clout
straight.
chase off of
Let's
somebody?
get that
I
straight.
got more than you.
Well, that's what
I
you
got more
said
than
out of
you.
your mouth. That's what you said out of your mouth.
I
That's
never
what you
said
said out
that.
of your mouth.
You're lying.
That's
I
what
never
you said
said
out of
that.
your
I
mouth.
never
So
said
he
that. You
said
made
you
that up.
misconstrued that, Rodney. He said he
Yeah.
wasn't speaking of you. He
No,
said you
I wasn't.
misunderstood what he was saying. You
No,
took
QB,
that out of context.
I'm telling you, QB.
QB. Why would I say that about
I
him?
put this on
Why he don't
everything I
have more
love.
clout than me? I was talking to Ness. I wasn't talking to him. Why would I say that to him? I got all his
Okay,
subscribers.
well,
I had his subscribers before he had them. I already have his subscribers. I can't gain nothing off of Rodney. He's just coming in the beef sector. All of his subscribers, I already have them.
I'm like I said, and I put this on every, and and I
Never
put
said
my
that.
hand to God. I put my right hand to God. When I went up on his channel, and when we was going back and forth, when he called me over there, I went over there. I actually went over there, went up on the panel. When I dropped down, so help me, that was his words. Said, "Yeah, I'm gonna clout chase off of you, and if I can't clout
No.
chase off of you, then I'm gonna get the people that's you
Go get my you
affiliated with."
gotta all
That's
right. So
what
in
you
the B
said.
sector, listen, in the B sector, we
That's
deal in
what you
receipts.
said.
My videos are still up. In the B sector, we deal
Okay,
in
go and pull up
receipts.
the video. Go
So
and pull
you
up.
pull up any
It's your
video that I
video. Go
talk
and
to
pull it
you
up.
on and
I
pull
don't
it
go
up.
to your channel. I don't go to your
Yeah,
channel.
you're lying. You're lying.
I'm not.
Where's the
I'm
receipt?
unsubscribed to you and everything.
Just like when I pulled up the receipt of you dragging Ness and Lady Nika's chat last night, we're gonna need you to provide that receipt
Dragging,
because there's no
dragging,
video. There's no
dragging,
video
Oh
to
yeah,
prove
let's
what you're
address
saying because
that
I
dragging.
right
never
quick.
said that.
Hold on, let's address that right quick. Rodney, were you in the Amen section when Lady Nika was getting drugged by Ness?
Nope. Nope.
QB, go look at my community wall. Is that considered the amen section? Lady Nika said, and that's
I
where
was
some
in the
type of
chat,
cheap.
but don't. Yeah, I was in
I'm
the
talking
chat.
to
True enough.
QB.
Yeah, but if
Lady
you in
Nika
the
said,
chat, Rodney, if you in the chat while somebody getting drugged,
no.
that is the Amen section.
Look, not even just in the chat though, QB. Look, Lady Nika said, Ness wears some type of cheap perfume. And he said, oh, come on now, Lady Nika. My mom wears that perfume. LOL with laughing emojis. That's
Oh,
dragging. Lady Nika's dragging your
Okay,
friend.
but see, I'm a
You're
grown ass
amen in
man.
her
I can
so
go
drag.
was that
You're
wherever I
was
want to
that
amen in
go.
her
slick
drag.
shade, Rodney? Was that slick shade?
No, that wasn't slick shade. My mother actually wore white diamonds. That's what she wore. That's her favorite perfume.
But we all know that's an old lady perfume, so what Ness got it
Right,
on for?
right, right.
Well, I hey,
That would be a
that's
kiki. That would be a kiki.
It was. Yeah. I mean, would you
So
do that
but
to
it
Rodney, you
wasn't
don't
no
know
listen,
the you
shade.
don't
QB?
know the you don't know the rules around these parts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, QB. If
That's what it
somebody was
seems like
dragging,
Riri trying to instill in you.
it's game. It's really game. That's all I was trying to give him the whole time. Even when I'm dragging, it's the truth. It's game for real. That's why I wasn't trying to do all this extra shit to him, but he don't get it. He don't get that. What you're saying right now
Use a
about the
lie.
rules and the
Use a
shit. He
lie.
don't get that, QB. What we're talking, he's not even understanding the conversation we're having right now. We're having a we know what we're talking about, but he don't. You see what I'm saying? I think you get what I'm saying. You can clearly see it right here. He don't even know what's going on right now, and we're all on the panel talking.
So you don't see that as being in the amen section where you kikiing on somebody while they being drugged.
Hey,
I
QB,
wasn't even laughing.
Would you kiki or in the chat
Now you
when
know
somebody's
damn well
dragging your
I don't
friend?
even be in these girls' chests, so
Yeah,
no.
but if you was and somebody was dragging your friend, would you be in there kikiing?
No.
No, we don't do
Mm-mm.
that. I'll stay in the
I
bushes
wasn't. You can
or
pull up
you know what
now
I'm saying?
damn screenshot that I was laughing at while this was being dragged. That's a lie.
It's on my community wall right now. You can
Yeah,
clearly see it.
But shit, Ness done drug you a plenty of times, Rodney. So why would
Yeah,
a
that's
little
true.
kiki be something that you would be defending if in fact you was, having a little laugh on her
but
time?
I understand it, but I never was laughing at that. I
Go
never
look on
was
my
laughing at this.
community wall, please.
Did you screen?
Stephanie, go look on my community wall and see that receipt from Lady Nika's chat, and you tell me
Yeah,
if
I
that's
made the
him
statement.
being in the amen section or
I
not.
made the
So he said
statement.
he
Yeah,
made the statement,
I made the
Riri. I mean,
statement.
Riri. He
Okay,
made the
well, I
statement.
posted it.
I made the statement. But it wasn't a dig at Ness.
Well, I posted
But
it.
it
It is a
was
dig,
it
though.
was kikiing on a dig
Yeah.
that was there on Ness. You
Yep.
don't see how
I
that
just said
look?
now wait. Now I took it as kind of an insult on because my mother liked that cologne, that
Yeah, but
perfume.
Lady Nika wasn't talking about your mother. She was talking
Right.
about Ness.
Right,
But
QB. Right.
But I brought up
You
my.
don't see where that is, Rodney. You don't see where I'm coming from with that.
I'm looking
Okay, I'm
at
gonna
it
let y'all
right
have
here.
that. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all have that one, child.
Now listen to this though.
But
What
that's
you says on here. I'm looking at your page.
Okay,
Rick.
read it, Stephanie.
It says Ronnie Devo. Now wait a minute, Lady Nika. That's my mom's favorite perfume. LOL.
with a
That is
laughing
a key.
emojis.
That's a
Yeah.
key. That's like the
Lady Nika
key.
was in the battle dragging Ness about saying that cologne. You know what I'm saying? He's like, wait a minute,
baby,
like
y'all put more into
you're
that
laughing at her
then y'all
read.
really
You're
that
laughing
y'all
at
making
That's
this
how
Lady
sound
they
more
do
than
Nika's
what it
around here,
really is.
Rodney. That's what we trying to tell you. That's how the girls do around here. You didn't know that?
He don't know anything. He's not
Y'all
from here.
making it out more than what it really is, I
We telling
believe.
you how it is, honey, around these parts.
Hmm.
It ain't us
Okay,
just
well I'm gonna
making
let
some
y'all
shit
have
up.
that. Okay, well that's
That's
not
how the
Okay.
girls will
So
perceive
so
it. They'll be like,
QB,
"Oh, you gagging on my time now? Like you taking
right.
you like
It
getting in
shit.
when motherfuckers
Listen,
dragging me."
because if my friend did that, I'm dragging my friend. We'll probably
And you
fall out over
cry
that.
for Ness.
Yeah, we'll
You
probably
shed
fall out over
tears.
that.
I remember you shedding tears over you potentially losing your friendship with Ness. So yeah.
Hmm.
And who that
yeah,
was that
yeah, yeah.
background
Now
noise?
now
Turn
I
that
get that
background noise
part.
out.
Now I get that part because I didn't know that whatchamacallit was over there doxing her, because that's why I was saying this when it comes to this, it's kind of confusing because
She's
they
a
would drag each other for blood.
computratron. She a
Huh?
dope thing.
Huh?
That's how they do. That's how they do. Dope things is confusatrons, child.
Oh, good
They
child.
go up and down, sideways, backwards, all type of shit. You don't know who you dealing with. You dealing with a junkie.
Well,
And
anyway,
A
I ain't gonna
junkie that
even.
done got the big head.
Well,
not
enough of
only
that.
that,
But what
they
I'm
use
saying is,
and not only that, they use people if you allow yourself to be used.
Set up there and try to bash Lolo's character. Tried to make Honest Roll look like a sexual deviant. She
Hmm.
drugged the shit out of you a couple of times. Gave Lemon a whole funeral. You don't see this lady's pattern of behavior with the people she deal with?
Mm.
yeah, and that's what I was trying to say, QB, that when it comes to Ness, it's confusing because they be dragging each other for blood. But so that's why I thought it was okay to drop down off in this he's chat. I didn't know that this heat had doxed her over there because they always fighting right along with other people. When she drag people, she be right up on the panel with her ops, and they chats, they'll come in her chat up on the panels and all that. So that's why I thought, okay, well, let me go and this heat is live. Let me speak to her, whatever. It was a long live, so I just dropped in the chat and just spoke. I didn't know that she was being doxxed over there like that. And so when they said that, it was a shock to me, and I was just like, oh
Do
wow.
you think she was in the bushes when Rick was doxing you?
She never
Uh,
responded, shared
she
his
probably
video
was.
or
So
anything because she knows that shade that he threw on Lady Nika's. She didn't share his video. She wasn't pushing nothing that he did against me. Don't you find that
Mm.
funny? If that's her friend, she should have been supporting her friend. And it's because the shade that it's not, that's not even the only thing he was doing at Lady Nika. He was in there laughing and stuff. You don't do that. You can say hi to people, but you don't give any type of commentary when somebody's dragging your friend not in the chat. Yeah,
and
I'm not
and I
saying you.
don't. I just said that statement. That was it. I was speaking to people, and that's it.
So has she reached out to you since you've been allegedly doxed?
Mm-mm.
No,
Has she went live and said anything in your
No,
defense about being
Ain't really
allegedly
nobody
doxxed?
said nothing. Ain't really nobody said nothing.
that's
Hmm.
because they don't like you because you don't know the history, and plus you drag the women
I
around
mean,
here.
but I mean, there's some
And
people that reach out to me,
and
like subscribe.
we're 90-something% women, and you drag the women around. You rub the women. You know what I mean? You talk about fighting them, you dragging women and all that kind of stuff. And all of our supporters are women. You're dragging
I
your
didn't.
own supporters.
I fight more than just I didn't
You
fight
don't.
with men. I didn't fight with men also. So you can. It's like you have this selective eyesight, and I don't know
No,
where
I
it's
don't.
coming from, but it's all good. It's all good.
So what you was gonna say? Who reached out to you? Your subscribers?
Yeah, some of the subscribers.
So have
I
any
think I.
content creators reached out to you in your defense or to make sure
Mm-mm.
you was okay?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I think a couple of did.
Who?
It was let's see.
Mm-mm.
Uh It wasn't the popular ones. Let's
Oh,
see.
well,
Oh,
child, if you got
what
to
the
think that
popular
hard,
one?
honey, it ain't nobody we know. It ain't nobody
QB.
we know around
Look,
here.
QB though. So with all this
Oh,
being said right now,
Rodney,
with this commentary, right?
child.
With this commentary, QB, like, do you consider him B sector? And it's okay not to be. Like, you can be cool with the B sector. You can be friends of the show. You can be down with it.
They,
You can be
I be
affiliated.
getting a lot of slack from saying who not beef sector and who beef sector. So at this point,
Look,
I
yeah.
really don't even want to get into that,
Okay.
honestly.
All
Oh,
right.
I know who, but well, yeah, it was what, but I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna call
But
that
like,
name.
but
I'm
like
not gonna
how,
call.
but like
I
Yeah,
how
it
feel
he's
was.
like
moving,
Rodney
how
is
he,
an up and coming. I definitely feel like he's up and coming
well,
around
but
here.
like, it's
I
just like
will give him
how he's
that.
moving, like in
Yeah,
the
I
amen.
remember the content
Listen,
creator's name, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna
listen,
say that name
in the
because I
amen
don't want to put
section,
them out there like that.
getting bullied by his friends and stuff, and used and crawling back is that how the B sector operates?
Mm.
Does the B sector operate where you let your friends just bully you around and you don't say anything back, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in the amen sect. You don't know how to move. You don't move correctly. You don't know none of the history. You was up on there listening to trolls on your live, thinking you was dragging me, and it didn't make no sense. None of
So
that
who
ever
you
happened to me.
actually trying to save him from,
I'm
Riri?
not. I'm just telling him that the reason why I don't like him because he's not moving. Because I respect people and I feel like we put a lot of work for this, a lot of work to be
Well,
here.
it's a lot of people that don't
And
move it.
people,
So
listen. No, this is what I'll say. Stomp Down started recording in the B sector later. I know some people like him, some people don't. But when he started recording, you could tell he was a long time subscriber and stuff. Because when he came straight in the game, knowing the history, being able to read people about things that happened in the B sector, because he had been watching. You haven't even been a subscriber. You jump right in like as a content creator, but you wasn't even a subscriber first, so you know absolutely
are you
nothing at
fucking
all.
serious?
Well, he was over
Are
there
you
with
No,
Jay
kidding?
Wilson for a
Are
long
you
time.
kidding
Yes,
me
So that
right
don't
now?
that's
count.
Jay
subscriber.
So
Are
Wilson.
that
you
don't
kidding me
count.
right now? Are
That's
you
Jay
fucking
Wilson.
serious?
That's Jay Wilson, not the B sector as a whole. He don't know
Well,
Are
nothing
we
you
know
about
fucking
that
all
a
this
lot of,
shit.
serious?
but
I
hold
was a
on, Riri, we
subscriber
gotta be
before I came a
honest.
content
We know a
creator.
lot of people go over there to Jay Wilson's to get exposure and to get noticed in the beef sector. So why wouldn't that
QB.
count?
Cause listen, QB, we're like not new because it's been like 6 years now. But I mean, we're newer, and he don't
I'm gonna
even know
tell you
our
how I
beef.
came into the beef
He don't
sector.
even know our history or nothing like that. He don't know.
I'm gonna tell you how I came into the beef sector. Let him get through.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, how?
It wasn't through Jay Wilson. It was through Misunderstood. I came through
She,
Misunderstood.
you can't come through
So
misunderstood because
so
misunderstood is not beef sector.
will you let me finish? I don't care about you not. If you
How
don't
can you
consider me
come
beef
through her?
sector, that's fine. I don't care about that. I
No, but
don't
how
care
can you
about
come
that.
through her? You have to start it with Jay Wilson because misunderstood is not a beef sector content creator.
Let me.
That is
I
fact,
came through.
Rodney.
I came through misunderstood. I came through
So
misunderstood.
you was in her back
So
pocket or in her boobies, or was you in that hair bush in
Stupid.
between her legs?
In her meth pipe.
Oh, damn! Oh
I
shit!
came through misunderstood. So from misunderstood, it was it was
You
well, I don't.
silly.
I mean, I don't. You can talk about misunderstood. I don't give a damn about you talking about
We know
misunderstood.
that. We know
That's
that, Rodney.
fine.
But go ahead, let him
I
finish.
don't care about that.
So you saying okay? So how would you say you came through by MU? Like how so? I'm
Okay, then,
confused because MU is not beef sector.
but that's who I came under. So when I came up under the B sector, her and Teresa
So
was
was you a
friends.
moderator for
Wait.
MU or was you a
So
subscriber or what? What connection did you and MU have prior to you learning about the beef sector?
I started
Wait.
being like a subscriber. So
What
when
year?
and
Tommy
2023.
Sotomayor.
What
Tommy
year?
Sotomayor.
What year was it?
I I think it was like 2 years ago when I met Misunderstood. It was a little bit over 2 years ago.
And what was you following her sobriety journey? What attracted you to her?
Well, it was at first it was through I used to follow Tommy Sotomayor, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So when Tommy Sotomayor was into it with Lady Snoop, when the Misunderstood and the Lady Snoop thing was going on,
You
then
found
I
out about
started.
MU.
Yeah, I found out about MU. So I subscribed to MU.
So what
So it
made you
went from
subscribe to it?
MU.
Wait, hold on. What made you subscribe to her? What struck you to make you?
I don't know. I liked it misunderstood at the time. I thought she was, pretty. She's a, pretty lady and stuff. She was nice. She had a nice personality. So I subscribed to her. Um, so from there, it went from misunderstood. I think it was from, to Tracy, then from Tracy to Lady Nika, and so on.
It wasn't Jay Wilson.
No,
How
it
did
wasn't Jay
you end
Wilson.
up over Jay
No.
Wilson as a moderator?
Because that's where I
And
think you.
so yeah, it went, yeah,
'Cause
and
that's
then
where
I
a lot of us
eventually,
know you from, Jay Wilson, not
Yeah.
MU.
Yeah, no.
yeah. So as I was, throughout and so eventually I started following Jay Wilson. And Jay Wilson would, see me in this chat and stuff like that. So how did Jay Wilson come about? He chose me to be his moderator, and so it went from there.
What made him chose you to be his moderator?
I just don't know. I guess he
His
saw something
picture
in
of
me
his
that he liked.
booty.
No, it was it was before that. It was before
Yeah, it was them cheeks.
it
So
was before
It was
that.
them
had you
cheeks.
talked to Jay Wilson or hit his link prior to becoming a moderator?
Yeah, I think I did used to go up on his link from time to time, but not that
Okay.
much.
Oh, so he got
Yeah.
kind of a feel for you, and then he decided to mod you up.
Right,
What you saying?
right, right. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
I don't know who this is back here, child. Let's hold on, y'all. Let me see what this
So,
is.
how
What's
we
the
all
tea?
doing tonight? We all having a great night tonight?
What you
Well,
want to talk about? You got
that's what's
anything to
up.
add to what we talking about, or you just come on here to
Yeah,
ramble?
man. It sounds like your homeboy over there is getting pounded out.
Who? Which one?
The one who was just talking, running his lips, it sounds like he's getting pounded
Oh,
out by
Rodney?
another man. Deep down.
You
What?
think
Yeah,
Rodney
he's
getting
getting
ate
that.
up? You say Rodney
Yeah,
getting
I think
ate
he
up?
might be a little bit of a. He likes to rub some things together, man. We ain't talking about popsicle sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We already know that,
And
Cheers.
sir.
Okay, we whatever.
How we
what else
doing?
you gotta add? You
That's some drunk white troll.
How we doing?
You know that person, QB?
uh-uh.
well, what he got to say?
So that's
I'm here
all
to
you
hang
got
out,
to
man.
say? That's all you gotta add?
No, man, I'm here to smoke with you. I got a lot to say, man. I
Whose channel?
respect you, man. You run a great stream, bro. You
Whose
bring
channel
out
are you watching
beautiful
right now?
women, man.
Wait, hold
You
on.
got the kick-ass
Let him talk.
motherfucking best people I've ever seen in my life. They awesome, bro. Let's get it. Thumbs up. I want
This is some
everybody in the chat to hit
gaslighting
thumbs up,
BS.
subscribe, share it out. Let's go.
All
How
righty
about
then.
that? You like that?
Okay. I'm here for it. Can you say
Right.
gang gang?
You
Gang,
bitch.
gang, gang. Gang, bang.
Not gang bang.
What you
The
smoking?
gang, bang.
What you smoking on? That better not wait. I don't want no pipes on my channel. Is that a pipe? Is that a pipe?
Yes, I'm smoking
Oh,
weed.
Don't no
Lord.
I
pipes over
smoke
here.
marijuana.
Oh,
All right.
that's
Well, then I'll
that's a
turn my. That's
bong?
all you had to say. All right.
Oh,
Every
okay.
time I hit the pipe, I'll turn this off. There you
Okay.
go. See, that's all you had to say. Easy work.
Okay.
I
Well,
respect.
okay. Well, we're gonna let these two gentlemen continue to talk. Put yourself on mute until you have something else to say.
All right.
All righty. Oh, child, he had pulled out the pipe, honey. I don't want
Yeah.
nobody be triggered over here tonight.
I'm
He
Oh,
heard. He heard meth. He heard meth.
wait, you say you heard meth.
yep.
So I
Who done
That
meth?
nigga heard METH and he came
So wait a
running.
minute. So Rodney, do y'all think y'all could just go ahead and squash this and y'all just
Yeah.
move on?
I ain't never had a problem with the man. That's what I'm
Y'all
saying.
need to
I ain't
go
never
your
had a
separate
Why?
ways.
Listen,
I ain't
Jeez.
never had a problem with the man. But
listen.
let me tell you
QB.
this here. Let me tell you this here. Let me tell you this here. I want to say this. I'm still wondering why me, because the thing is, I'm not, it's people doing way worse in this beef sector. I haven't doxed nobody. I haven't gone out
You
to
done been
nobody's
doxxed. You
address.
done been doxxed 30, so you might as well get the doxer.
Well, now let me finish, QB.
Okay,
I
go
mean,
ahead.
because it's ridiculous. Now, all I do is, go, like go up on these panels, say my opinion. Everybody's messy up in here. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has been messy in this damn beef sector. I
Mhm.
haven't did no more than nobody in this beef sector. People has done way worse. Why me? Why come after me? Why is he, so adamant, trying to come after me? You see what I'm saying?
Listen,
Because I don't go ahead.
I'm not listen though. I'm not adamant coming after him though, QB. Let him know that like if you have people over here calling into your show talking about me, I'm firing up a laugh, period, and defending myself. So as long as he don't speak
But
on
that's
me,
not how that.
I don't go live. I probably wouldn't even have none of these lives. I don't need to go live at all. I don't need to go live at all. You're just like, oh, he don't
But
be
why
live.
did
He don't
you?
come live. And I would continue not to be live. I wouldn't have had none of these last lives if you wasn't over there talking about me. If you wasn't over there letting people in the
But
beef
the thing, I
sector.
Do
wasn't
either
talking.
one of you find each
You
other
brought me
sexually
up. You was over there
attractive?
bringing me
Hold
up.
on, hold on, hold on. I gotta
It's
get
No.
down to the meat and
what?
Oh,
potatoes.
oh.
Do y'all find each other sexually attractive?
No. Mm-mm.
No,
Come on now.
no,
Mm,
no.
You always
Now,
be trying
see,
to say some shit
but
like
see,
that,
I'm
the
QB.
just
thing
Always.
asking.
is,
Here he
that's
go.
a
Here he go
that,
trying to be messy and shit.
but
I'm
see,
just asking.
that's a lie that I kept talking about this man. That's a lie. Now, I can't. I
No.
told now when when
Oh
when the
yeah,
Fifi
yeah,
sit.
he was on my nuts, QB though. He was.
Oh Lord,
Before all
Jesus.
Well,
this, he
then why
used to
you
be
got
on
my
my nuts.
ass pick in your phone?
Before all
Then
this, he
why
used
you
to
got
be
Yeah,
my
he
on my
ass
did
nuts.
pick
say
in
you
your
you
phone
got his
if you
ass
don't know me?
saved in your phone, Riri.
If you don't know
Listen,
me,
7 star,
Hold
stop
on,
it.
hold on, hold
Listen,
on, hold on, hold on.
no,
Riri,
listen.
do you have Rodney's ass pic saved in your phone?
QB, I got Wiley's dick pic saved in my phone. Do that mean I want him?
Oh
Oh my
Lord. Now you
God.
have
It's
to
posted on
you'd
my
have to
community.
tell
You
us
posted it
that.
first.
TMI.
QB, you posted
but
it
yet
first.
he don't know who I was.
Wait, QB,
See
you
how
done
they
posted
work.
the man up first. I got it off of you, QB. I screenshotted it out of your
But
shit.
yeah, he don't know who I am.
I forgot about that.
I got it off of you.
That's when he popped me. That's that night Wiley popped me. It was early in the morning.
I remember that live.
And when I used to drop down often,
I
and
am
let me tell
through with
y'all this.
you. Oh
Let
no,
me tell
man.
y'all
Oh
this.
no, man.
Let me tell
Oh
y'all
hell
this.
no.
And when I used to drop down in Rick Reed's chat, before he turned on me, he used to speak in everything. Hi, Rodney, how you doing?
Yeah,
All
I
that.
liked you better when you was a moderator. When you start talking and getting information
But
wrong
but
and
yet you don't know me.
dragging the
But yet you
girls,
didn't know me. That's the thing. But yet you didn't know
when
me.
you started dragging the girls, and I just knew you for a little. You
When I
didn't stay in
started,
my. I
okay,
don't come
we
live
all
that much.
drag each other, Rick Reed.
I
We
don't
Can
all
come
I
live
drag
say
that.
each other.
something?
Goddamn.
Can
What
I
you say?
say something,
Go ahead, Stephanie.
Rodney? This
Yes.
you can't take this YouTube seriously. It's like you taking it personal. People pick on people for no reason. That's what they do in the beef
I
sector.
is
That's why
right,
he had a
right,
panic attack the other
but
day.
yeah, but
Wait,
what I'm
let her
saying
finish.
is,
Let her
I
finish.
right, yeah, I
Let her
understand that.
finish.
I
Hold
personally,
on. Let Stephanie finish.
okay,
I'm just saying, to me, it's like you keep saying, why me though? Why me? This is the beef sector. That's what they do. It's just sometimes you just gotta just ignore it, learn, let it go. I wouldn't even
and
look
I
at
do, and I did, but he the one who kept tagging me on, and shit,
but you just ask why.
No, you
Don't
tagged me
ask
first.
why he don't
That's
like
why I
you.
drugged you
Don't
the first
ask
time
him
because you
why
was
he
tagging
messing
me and
with you.
shit. No, you
Don't
started tagging
ask
me and
why.
shit
boy,
first.
you ain't like I was just tagging you and tagging you.
If
So,
I don't fuck with you, don't tag me.
but when you let me know, when Rick Reed, this is how this happened. This is how this happened. Now listen to me carefully, cause see y'all, I don't understand what y'all memories. Okay, when you first went off on me, okay, that's fine. Yeah,
That's
I
it.
was being
We were
petty.
supposed to never talk again. So why did you come back in my chat?
I never came back in your chat after we
Yes,
fell
you
out.
did.
No, I
Yes,
did
you
not.
did.
What in the hell is you talking about? No, I did
You
not.
dropped down in my chat before you hit my link. I cussed you out on Nesta's channel, so that was the end of us right there. So why did you come back to my page?
I didn't. Well, I just thought you was drunk, Rick Reed. I didn't
No,
know. I didn't
I
know.
ain't drunk. I can hold my liquor. That's what you don't know about Rick Reed. Rick Reed does drunk lives. I wasn't that drunk.
Okay, well, you confirmed it. You
Nah.
confirmed. You confirmed that you didn't want me in your chat, and I never went back over there again. I never went back over there again. You was drunk that day, Ness. You said something to Ness. Ness went
I,
off on
I,
you.
I
I was
I
trying
would
to figure
say
out what was going on.
I would say I had a buzz. Cause see, when I'm drunk, I'll be up
You
on
were
here from the
drunk.
night to the morning. Um,
So you took
no,
it as when he told you to get the fuck on. You took it as he was just drunk. You
no,
didn't
I
take it
wasn't
as he
drunk
was
though, QB.
as
But I
he was
meant that
saying
shit.
in
I
serious.
wasn't.
Well, now
Hold
he didn't
on,
say
Riri. Let
that.
him
Oh
answer
my
the damn
God.
Yeah.
question.
Okay.
Oh my
Yes, QB.
Jesus.
Did you think he was just intoxicated and he was just saying some shit, Rodney?
But he didn't say it at that moment. He didn't say it at that
Yes, I
moment. This
did.
is what happened. When
Uh-huh.
Ness went off on him, when Ness went off on him for 10 goddamn minutes, he went and fired up a live, So Lemon was live that day. I don't know what he said over on his live, but eventually he ended this live. He was up on Lemon's live, and
And
so
dragging you, and
yeah.
ran you off
He's
the live, and drug him.
oh,
I
and
went over
ran me
on
off the
Lemons. He
live.
was up
Lord.
there. I went up there and drug him and ran him off the live.
Baby, no, I went up there and I laughed at your ass because you
So
were
why
saying
would
what
you
you was.
come? Why would you come back to my chat a couple weeks later like it was all good?
Oh, when
Because you thought I
if
was
you would let
drunk.
me explain, if you would let me explain,
Well,
I
you
would
you
tell
take
you.
very long to
Yeah,
explain.
you do, Rodney. You take long to get to the point. Just tell us,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I want to let y'all understand the situation, and I don't want to leave nothing out. I'm very detailed like that. But he didn't say nothing. He didn't say not come back to your chat. You didn't say that. You when I came up on that link, you said what you was gonna do in that. I was dick riding and stuff like that. I just assumed you was high, drunk, whatever. I said, Rick Reed, sleep it off, go to bed or whatever. And so
Well, I
you
guess
got
you
mad
thought
at
wrong.
me.
Now this sound like a one night stand,
Okay,
honey.
just let go. Why you always
Well,
do
you
that?
thought wrong.
Oh my God,
Okay, well, how
today.
come you just didn't say that? How come you
I,
just didn't say that at that moment then?
I listen. I can't help how you perceive things. That's on you. I can't get in your brain. And
Okay,
I told
well,
you I
you
didn't
need to.
fuck with you. I didn't. I don't know why you would think I was playing or I was drunk or
You didn't
whatever. I
say
didn't mean it.
you
Or
didn't fuck with me. You didn't say that.
yes, I
You didn't
did.
say.
Yes, I did.
Oh Lord.
Well, he said he don't fuck with you now, so how you gonna move?
Y'all just move. Go.
Okay, well, I'd
Stay
have
out of
moved
his
on.
chat.
I'd have
Do you
moved on.
still not fuck
I,
with him even after talking to him now, Riri?
Who me? No, it's never like that. I didn't fuck with him. It's just I mean, as long as he don't say my name and be over there bringing me up and letting them people gas him to talk about me, then I don't say nothing to him. That's how it works. I ain't been saying nothing to him. He goes over there and lets them gas him up to talk about me, and then when I talk about him, he says I'm clout chasing off of him. Like I have a right to respond. If you talk about me on your channel,
yeah,
I'm
you're
going
right.
to respond.
Yeah, you have a right to respond. You have a right to respond. But when I
So
was,
how's that clout chasing?
but when the Fifi and situation and all that, I never brought up your name. I never mentioned you. I never talked about you. But all of
No,
a
but
sudden,
she's
you haven't
also my
went.
long
You
term supporter. So
you
if you're dragging my subbies, I'm gonna drag you. That's not just you. That goes for anybody.
okay? You have a right to do that. That's fine. I can accept that.
So that means y'all still gonna be battling, honey, because Rodney, you gonna be getting drugged for other people too. And I know
No,
you ain't
I
just gonna
mean
sit back
maybe
and
it
let that
depends.
happen because he
QB.
perfectly said
Not
he was.
everybody, not everybody, but it depends on who he jumps on. Yeah, if he jumps on somebody that's close to me, then yeah, we're gonna get into
Well,
it
he
for sure.
already on Billie Jean head, and he already on Fifi head.
Child, I ain't
No,
not. But
no,
if it
he apologized
what?
to Billie Jean, and
Oh, he did.
I believe
No, I
also
didn't
she
What made you
apologize
forgave
to
him.
no
apologize
goddamn
to
Billie
Billie
Jean.
Jean?
I
And
didn't
Billie Jean,
apologize to no goddamn
That
Billie
was
Jean.
Fifi.
You said the other day. No, no. Yes, you did. Just the day before yesterday. You said, "Well, if I'd offended Billie Jean, I
That's a
apologize."
damn lie. That's a
You
damn
just
lie.
said that.
That's a
Don't make
damn
me go
lie.
screen record.
That's a
All right, I'm
damn
gonna do a
lie.
short. I'm gonna go screen record you then. I guess I
QB,
gotta
this
go
is
screen.
never gonna
Guess
end.
I gotta
My
go screen
God.
record you and put it up now. Put the receipt up. You just apologized to Billie Jean the other day. If I
Did you
offended you,
apologize to Billie
What
Jean,
was
I
my
Rodney?
exact
apologize.
words? What was my exact words?
if if I offended you, well, Billie Jean, if
Oh
I
my
offended
God,
you,
my God, today.
I apologize. That was your exact words.
And you sound like a motherfucking muffet up here now. What's up? Damn
Well,
cockatool
well,
and shit.
I guess that's what you. I guess that's what you. I guess that's what you sound like, then, bitch.
Here we go.
Whatever.
You don't have no
I was
plans.
done with this.
So you saying, Rodney, that you never apologized to Billie Jean? You have no plans on apologizing to Billie Jean.
Hey,
That's a grown ass woman, honey.
QB, listen. Ask your chat. Tell him put a one. If anybody's couple of these people listen to him, probably tell him put a one in the chat if he apologized to Billie Jean, or a two if he didn't 2 days ago.
He telling you he didn't. So what you want him to do?
Exactly.
Chat,
That's what I'm saying.
chat.
It
If you
matters
watch
what I
him,
say.
put a one in the
Yeah,
chat
it
if he
don't matter what
apologized
nobody
or
if I
else
don't
two.
mean
said.
it,
He
I don't
right here
mean it.
telling you he ain't
If I
apologized
don't mean
to
it,
you.
I don't mean
We
it.
ain't
If I
talking to
don't mean
him.
it,
We're
I don't
talking to
mean
the
it.
chat.
If I don't mean it, I don't mean it.
So even if he did apologize, he say he didn't mean it.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, I don't think she cares anyway. But Billie Jean's a content creator. She want subscribers.
Oh Lord, this is too much. Oh Lord,
Okay,
yeah,
go
it
ahead.
ain't gonna be no
It ain't.
resolution for this, honey.
It ain't
I
no
mean, I don't care.
resolution.
I'm late. I'm laid back with him. He's weak. He can't fuck with me. I'll fuck him up. So that's up to him if he wants it to cool out or not.
Well,
Child,
I
you
you
ain't
really
gonna do
don't care.
shit.
It could be up and stuck with me. I don't really care. If he wants to
And I don't
squash
give a
it,
so will
damn
you be
either.
if
sending
he wants to
anybody else
squash
by his
it, he can
house?
squash. If he
Do he
wants
need to be
drug, he
looking
can
out?
get
Do he
drug.
need to
It
be
don't make
looking?
no.
Does he
What
need
you
to
say?
be looking out for anybody else riding by his house?
Oh my
Um,
god.
I got plans. I got some couple plans.
So you
Oh
still
Lord.
plan on sending people around there to his alleged home?
No. If he will shut up, then I'll let him live.
That's the thing. I really haven't been talking about this man like that.
You have though. QB, do you
No, I
watch him?
have not. No, I have not.
See, they don't watch you. Stephanie, you watch him?
I'm watching from time to time, but I don't catch every live.
You be over there bringing me up. And that one, like, okay, so all right, y'all. So he don't say my name. He tries to avoid saying my name, but I know he's talking about me though. He just won't say my name because he's like shook to say my name. But you're still referring to
Shook
me,
to
so I'm
say
gonna
your
drag.
name. Oh, girl, bye, boy, bye, boy, bye,
Well,
boy,
Rodney,
you're
bye.
referring
it
to
sounds like
me.
Rodney not here for your shenanigans, Riri. What you gonna
Okay.
do?
He
I don't
not.
give a
It
shit.
sounded like you getting backed up in that corner you always referring
Who?
to.
No,
What's,
you're
what,
stop
I'm
playing.
confused.
Stop playing. He can be content, baby. Stop playing.
But you the
Ahead,
one
baby.
telling him like, leave me alone, quit saying my name.
No, he could keep saying it. I like the fight.
Well,
I'm just
make up
it'd
your
be good
mind,
for
Rick.
him.
You
If
just
he don't want to fight, I'm saying if he don't want to
Okay.
fight,
So do you
I'm
want to
cool.
fight
I'm
Rodney? Do you
I'm
want to
good with
fight
fighting.
with Rick
If he don't
Reed?
want
Do
to
you
fight,
want to fight with Rick Reed, Rodney?
nope.
Huh?
Do you want to fight with Rick Reed?
Child, I can fight with any goddamn body. It don't make no damn
No,
difference.
she asking you, do you want to?
No, I don't ever have to mention him again. I don't
Oh,
ever have to
okay.
mention him
There it
again.
is.
Okay,
I
there
don't
it
ever have
is.
to mention him again. It's
So that
it's no
well,
means
if he
problem.
from what
listen,
wait,
I won't bother
hold on.
him.
So from what that means is by Riri's standards, you can't be letting people gaslight you into
Hmm.
bringing him up. Are you? Is
Ain't
Right.
that what
nobody
you want to
gaslight
do?
me. Ain't nobody gaslight me. I bring him up when but I haven't
His
been
No.
talking about
subscribers
this man
do.
like this.
Yes, they
That's
do.
true.
You're over there on your channel saying, "Don't tag me in nothing about that man. If anybody tells me anything about that man, you're getting blocked." That's gaslighting you.
Well,
That's what
I tell you
gaslighting
what.
is.
Well, yeah, that's what Diva Tomboy was saying. That's why I say, stop tagging me on what he said, on what you were saying. And she kept tagging me on what you were saying over there about me. And
What
I'm
do that
like,
have to
girl,
do with
don't
me? No. Mm.
because that she kept tagging me. What do you not understand?
Oh,
That's her. That's between you and her. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, and I addressed it. So, and I addressed it.
Oh.
Okay. Well, if you address me, I'm gonna address you.
Because see the thing is, Rick Reed, I would have never known you was talking about me until she tagged me, and I told
Listen,
her, look,
listen.
I
If
told
you don't want to fight, keep my name out your mouth. This is the beef sector, so
and
I
vice
like the
versa,
beef.
and vice versa.
Oh,
Don't keep it. Don't
I'll
talk
keep
about me.
Vice.
Don't talk
I'm
about
talking
me.
about you now, bitch. I'm gonna talk about you every day.
Wait, Riri, now how you gonna
Wait.
tell him not to
Well,
talk
this
about you, but you can talk about
that's
him?
if he don't want to fight. I didn't say I didn't want to fight. This is the beef
You
sector. We
took it
beef. So
back.
why would I have a problem with having beef? Beef is
QB,
content.
listen
Beef
to
is
what I'm
content.
saying.
Why would I not want
Listen,
content?
listen to what I'm
If
saying.
he don't want to do content, that's what he needs to do. It ain't vice versa. Cause I like
Uh,
the beef. It's the beef sector. We can fight every day. I don't give a fuck.
QB,
Oh my God.
QB, listen to what I'm saying and listen to me carefully. And this is, and I'm gonna say this again. I would have never known that this man was ever talking about me after after he turned on me that time. It was up and I left the shit alone. I left the shit alone. I would have never known that this man would have been talking about me if Diva Tomboys hadn't been kept tagging
And what's
me
that
on
have to
that he
do with
was.
me? I can't control what other
Oh,
content creators do.
okay, and I addressed it and I told her don't tag me on what your
Well,
weirdo ass was saying over there.
address her. Don't address me.
I
Or
addressed her
or
and
I'm
I
gonna have to
did.
drag your bunking
And
ass
I
and put your
did.
mother and
And
your
I
father in
did.
a
What
corner.
part is
That's
you
what I'm
don't
gonna have to do.
understand? What part of
What
you
part
don't
don't you understand,
understand?
bitch? Bitch,
What
what
part
part
of you
don't you
don't understand?
understand?
I
What part
addressed it.
don't you understand, huh?
My God, today.
See, this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous.
I don't give
Because
a
I
fuck. It's
told
the
her
beef
don't
sector,
tag me on
bitch.
what you saying over
You
there.
either gonna beef or you ain't, or you're gonna be pussy. Pick a side.
Oh,
Uh,
Boy, you know what? Don't think you ever punking me up here.
Pick a side, bitch.
Cause
oh Lord.
don't ever think you punking me. But anyway, like I said, she tagged
I'ma
me on
punk
your
you whether
ass.
you wanna be punked or not.
Chad, what else? You can't punk me. I'm a grown ass man,
I
bitch.
punk you every day. Every time
But
I touch
anyway,
live, I punk you.
QB, that's what happened. That's what happened. I'm not, on what he's saying. It's whatever. But my thing is, I would have never known that this man was talking about me if she kept tagging me in this shit. And every time that he brings me up, she'll tag me, and I'm just like, girl,
No.
stop
That's
tagging
a
me on
lie.
what he
That's a lie
says.
because I don't
That's
bring
a
you up
damn
until you
you're a
bring me
damn
up.
lie.
Well,
You're a
whatever,
damn
bitch.
lie. That's why
I
I
don't care.
blocked her. I
I'm just
blocked
fucking
her.
you up now. I'm just
I
fucking you up
blocked
now.
her.
Period. I don't care. I don't
I
want to talk
blocked
anymore.
her.
I'm done talking,
I
bitch. I'm
blocked
just
her.
fucking you up now. From here on out, every day, I'm just fucking you up and fucking your whole family up, bitch. I don't care. Now I ain't no resolution with
You
you,
you
bitch.
won't
This
get
is
a
the beef
response
sector, bitch.
because,
I'm
like I
fucking you up,
say,
huh?
you
I'm
won't
fucking
you
you
won't
up,
get a
bitch.
response.
This
You
is the
won't get a
beef sector.
response.
Your mother will
You
get a
won't you
response,
won't get
though.
a
Your father
response.
will get a response. When I put your mother out of that subsidized housing, bitch, you'll respond. You'll
Okay,
come
well
up on
that's
here
fine. Do
crying,
whatever
bitch.
you got to
You'll
do.
come
It's
up on here
already done.
crying, bitch.
It's already done. I done already pulled my strings over here, and I got that taken care of. So that's
I
fine.
don't give a fuck,
I
bitch.
got that
I'm
taken
fucking
care
you up
of.
on here, huh?
I got that taken care of, so that's
I don't
fine.
give a fuck,
But anyway,
bitch. I'ma
QB,
get it taken care of,
what
huh?
I said was that Diva Tomboys kept tagging. What part do he not understand? What part do he
I
not
don't care.
understand?
I'm done. I already said
What
what
part do he
I'm
not
fucking you up,
understand?
bitch. I don't care. No.
I would have never
So
known that he was talking about me over there.
he's
I wasn't
goofy.
randomly bringing
He
him
ain't
up.
going to shut up, QB. He's goofy as shit. So he ain't going to get it. So I just have to fuck him up. I'm sorry.
I'm just wait. Are we up here talking? I'm explaining to them.
Mm.
Are we up here talking?
He likes abuse, I guess. I don't know.
Mm.
Child.
Girl, well, I'm gonna have to drop both of y'all because y'all ain't come to no conclusion, honey. And we got other
Oh,
see we can
All right.
try to do. It seems like they gonna still be fighting y'all. It's
No,
that's
he gonna be
what it's
fighting by
giving
his
me. Like
goddamn
y'all,
self. He
I
gonna
hope.
be fighting by his goddamn
Well,
self.
I'll be fighting by myself.
Well, I
But
think
I'm
you
just going.
should defend yourself, Rodney. If you getting your
Oh,
people put on blast,
I am.
locations and
I
shit.
done already did that. I done already took care of that. That's fine. I done already
We'll,
took care of that.
we'll see if you took care of it or not.
You had to do a police report or something.
I
oh
done already
Lord.
took care of that.
Nope.
We'll see.
With police report or without.
Mm,
He said I call police on people. He's
mm.
pussy. He's pussy, but I'm gonna make him do that. I'm gonna
Oh
make him
my
do a whole
God.
lot of things.
Rodney, are you there? With
I'm
police
here.
report or without police report? You took care of it.
Well, I got law enforcement in my family, so
Oh,
We
Mm.
don't care. We don't give a fuck.
did
We're
you
still
find
pressing
that
the
when you
gas, huh?
doxed Riri? Did you find anything about a policeman in
Oh
the
my
dox
God.
record?
Listen, I have money. We don't give a fuck about. He's poor. We don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm still pressing the gas, huh? They all do that shit. They all said that. They all run to the police. You know how many police reports Heidi flying on them? You know how many people I had run down to get police reports and shit? We don't give a fuck about that shit, bitch. I'm still pressing the gas, huh? Full throttle now, even since you said that, bitch. I want to see if you really got law enforcement. I really want to see if you take action. I'm gonna make you take action. I don't.
Rick
A
Reed, you don't
narrative. I
scare
don't.
me,
That shit
honey.
don't run me off. I
You
don't give
don't
a
you don't
fuck
scare
who's in
me.
your family, bitch.
You
I
don't
don't give a
scare
fuck
me.
who's in your family,
You
hoe.
don't scare me, honey.
I don't
You
give
don't
a
scare
fuck
me.
who's in your family,
You
bitch.
don't
I don't give
scare
a
me.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna
You don't
use you,
scare
abuse
me.
you for. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm trying to use and abuse you for content to
Okay,
entertain
well that's
my B
fine. You can do
sector
that. You
following.
can do that. You can do
I'm
that.
just using you
You
to
can do
entertain
that.
my B sector
You can do
following,
that.
bitch. I don't give a
You
fuck
can do
about none of
that. You
that
won't
shit
get a
you're talking
response
about, huh?
because, like I said, after my video for this morning,
Uh
babe, I
huh.
won't be responding again.
We'll see. We'll
I
see.
won't be responding.
We're gonna make you
So you
respond. A
can
lot
do
of people
that.
said they wasn't gonna respond to me before, but I always make them respond. Ain't that right,
You
QB?
can do
He
that.
very
I can be
Don't be
he
putting
content.
very
QB in there.
persistent. You are he very
Yeah.
persistent, Rodney. So yeah, you keep saying you ain't gonna say nothing, but
It's an
eventually
uphill
you
battle
will.
for you
You will.
because it's gonna be an
Because you're
uphill
gonna want
battle
to
for you.
defend yourself. Like eventually you're gonna want to defend yourself
Listen,
from somebody.
listen, but if he
That's
don't want
in
to fight
general
me,
with
listen, I don't
anybody.
have to fight him because he's not formidable. You know, QB, you can roast and shit. You know what I mean? He can't.
I
He's
like
not.
I
He's
said, I
not
never had
formidable.
nothing
He's
against
not a
this man.
formidable opponent. So all he has to do is just leave me
I never
alone.
had nothing against this man. I don't know why he have
QB,
so
all he
much
But
has
you
to
against
don't.
do is
me.
stop
But
bringing me
Rick,
up.
you don't think at some point it'll look like you bullying him?
I don't care because he
Mhm.
won't shut up. Like if he would just stop, I would stop. I wouldn't press the gas. I wouldn't do that. He says stuff about me. Like if he don't make another live bringing me up, I won't have a live to respond to. All my
I
lives are
like
response videos.
what did I just
So
say,
if
Rick
he
Reed?
says
I
my
said
name
after
over
my
there,
live, I ain't
then
gonna
I'm
say
going to do a
nothing else.
video. If he doesn't say my name, he won't get another video from me. Period.
Okay, well then that's
What
fine.
you
Good, good. You go your way and I go my way. And we're gonna
oh
be done with it.
Well, we'll see how long that lasts. I'm gonna hold up to mine, and we'll see if you can hold up to yours, or if people press you to say my name, and then if they do, and you get to talking about me over there, then I'm gonna fire up a video on you. If you don't
Okay,
talk about
fair and
me, I won't
square.
talk about you.
Fair, fair and square. Fair and square.
Okay,
All righty,
Okay.
well there y'all have it. They said if one don't say nothing about the other won't say nothing about the other.
And
right,
if I bring him up, you can drag me to kingdom come.
all right. Thanks for hosting, QB. I appreciate it. It's a neutral platform, so it was actually good to come over here and speak. I don't think this would have got done anywhere else, actually.
Well, I'm
So,
glad y'all came to a conclusion. Thanks for coming through.
all
And I
right,
hope
Have
y'all
a
don't
good
renege
night.
on what
Good
y'all
morning.
told each other. But if
all
y'all
right,
do, child, we'll be here to talk about it.
right, all right, y'all. Good
All
night.
righty. Have a good night. And thank you, Rodney, as well.
Okay, well, I'm gonna drop down. Like I say, it is what it is, Chad. But thank you for having me.
All righty. Thanks for coming up, Rodney.
All right.
Okay. Good night.
oh
Ooh,
God
child, that was
dang.
messy boots, bitch.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Ooh, girl, we got other tea to talk about, honey. And they done took the bulk of our time slot, child. What
Oh my
happened?
God.
But they did finally come to a conclusion. I like to come to resolutions, child. It ain't no sense in having conversations if you ain't gonna come to no resolution. Now, was it a shady resolution? Yes.
Yeah,
But it was a resolution indeed. Okay.
about time.
Ooh. I guess
Child,
we
that is
still
working my
got a little
nerves.
piece, renegades.
Ooh, child, what was the next topic?
So
Dang.
wait, let's put one in the
Stop.
chat
They're
for
ready to move on.
Riri and put a two in the chat for Rodney on who y'all think gonna renege first.
You said what now?
One for Rick, two for Rodney. Who y'all think gonna renege first?
Um, that's easy.
Oh Lord.
I
Ooh,
want
no,
to see your
man.
answer. You say that's easy. I need to see stuff.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
confused.
Oh no, man. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on, child. Oh no, man.
Ooh, my God, today.
Oh shit. Well, we'll see. We shall see, honey. Oh no, man. Let's go ahead and jump into this other tea right quick, child. Let's get into this whole before we dive into the read, because that was our last topic. So, it's looking like it's a lot of tools. What is it giving to y'all? More tools than one? Look like the girls don't have too much faith in Rodney, child. Oh no, man. Oof. Rodney, they say you gonna be gaslit. Oof. I don't. It's giving, yeah. But they do got them ones in there because we know how Riri will pop off. He'll pop off real quick, child. You know he got. Oof.
Riri about to go live now. Why you playing?
Oh no. Oh, shit. Well, let's go ahead and get into our last little topic so we can wrap this thing up around these parts. And shout out to everybody in the building, gang. Ooh, Lord, child, this is too much. So let's jump right into this right quick. Let's hit and quit this right quick before we get into the read and wigs and VS, because baby, that's a whole lot. Hold on, let me see if this our other girl, honey. Hold on, give me 1 second, child. Oh, that's you, T.
Yeah, I snuck downstairs, so I had to. I just want to say,
boo.
hey, boo. I got to sneak and say this real quick. Rodney is a bully in his own right. He just makes excuses for it and gives bullshit apologies, and he bullies women who aren't bothering him. So I don't give a damn what Rick Reed do to him, and I don't even like Rick Reed. Rick Reed do whatever to him. Maybe that'll teach him to stop bullying women who aren't bothering him. Bye-bye, y'all. Talk to you later.
Okay,
bye-bye. Baby, she done came through and did a whole drop the mic. What had happened, child? Ooh, no,
gin,
man.
please. Can I have a bottle of gin? Gin? Can I get a fucking bottle of gin?
Oh my.
Do y'all believe it's bullying?
Do you believe it's bullying?
Yeah, do y'all believe Rodney was bullying people, bullying the girls?
Oh, wait, Rodney back, honey. Oh, hold on. Guess we can answer that for himself, child.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Rodney.
Blah, 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 whatever, honey. Child. But I don't care about people think I bully women. You know, these people have selective eyesight. You know, Quanti call it out. Quanti call it out beautifully. You know, she call it out beautifully. She's like, Rodney.
Ooh, Rodney, I'm gonna let you go on that note, child. I'm gonna go ahead and let you drop. I ain't gonna let you dig yourself a hole, child. Recite anything that come out of Quanetta's mouth, child. Okay? Not over here.
Like her.
Not over here,
like
honey.
I'm sorry. I ain't gonna bring her up. Hello, y'all on mute.
Rodney.
I apologize. I forgot about that. I didn't know
ain't
that.
no apologies needed, child. But yeah, we don't eat with Miss Thing be round.
Right, okay, well, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the last.
But I'm gonna say this.
Somebody reciting from.
I'm gonna say this. I done said time and time around I was wrong about the Fifi situation because of the.
Look, I don't think you were wrong by saying what you wanted to say. I mean, that's how you get down in the beef sector, baby. You call shit out, you call a bitch out, you get a little beef going, you get some views and clicks, you grow your channel. That's how I go around here. So I don't understand why you took anything back.
Right, but wasn't she? But no, I really didn't because I'm gonna say,
yeah, you did, Rodney. On 2 occasions, you took it all back.
Well, no, I was about to say this though. Wasn't she up there to be judged by everybody?
That's what I thought in the beginning too. That's what I thought your stance was. But when you got the girls on your top, then you start reneging and saying, "Well, maybe I was being insensitive. Maybe I did say the wrong things. I apologize." So it went
I
from
did.
you
I did.
Giving your opinion, which you stated was you was giving in the beginning, to you backpedaling and pussy popping. and you don't see why
Well,
the side
I
eyeing?
well, yeah, because I know, yeah, I could have been a judge and not like her makeup and stuff like that. But all the extra calling her out of a name, yeah, it was a bit
So
much.
would you still say you did not like her makeup? Yes or
Yeah,
no?
yes, I have said that. I've said her makeup is typical. It just, and it just wasn't given to me. It was typical.
So what was
Typical.
the apology for?
Where the apology was for calling out of her name. That's what the apology was for.
Well, if she looked like a busted bitch, she looking like a busted, broke down bitch.
Dang,
The
dang,
apology
dang.
came from
What
the
you gotta
backlash.
apologize for that for?
Okay, well,
You
I'm
call
gonna
it for
you
what
know
you
what?
see it as. And if they can't take, bitch, do something about it. Go get
Well,
a new palette, ho.
Oh
well,
Lord.
QB, I'm
Sleepy
gonna have
got
to give you
plenty of
that one.
makeup that he's not using. Why that bitch ain't sent her a palette when you told her that bitch make that bitch mug looked at basic? That's what you should have said. Bitch, you
Right.
jumping in this shit. Why the fuck you ain't send her a palette, ho, and upgrade her mug? Bitch, I said it was trash. Eat it, whore. And you should have
I'm
kept it the fuck
standing on it.
moving. That's why people looking at you like they looking at you. I mean, that's how the beat sector roll.
So
It
yeah,
looks
so I
weird
know
and
people.
out of place to a normal person, but that's how these girls get down.
Well, I know people was like I was backpedaling, but like I say, the extra, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, but I know what you said. But I want to talk about the. Do you really know what happened with the Billie Jean situation?
They said something about you call her a fat bitch.
Okay, this is what happened.
Black bitch.
Oh, fat black bitch.
No,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't no black up in there. And even if I did,
Yes, it
oh well. But
was.
anyway, let me just tell y'all what happened on that.
She said, yes, it was. Ooh, ooh.
Now,
Now you gonna give us the
I was
short
off.
version or the long version, Rodney?
Yeah.
'Cause we got other
Well,
stuff to
now,
talk about.
I'm gonna give you the short version. I'm gonna try to
Okay,
make a
go
long story
ahead.
short.
Go ahead.
So basically, Billie Jean addressed me. I feel like she addressed me rudely in the chat, in K-Fit's chat. So I said something about it. I didn't, call out of her name, right then and there. I didn't even say it on K-Fit's platform. I went to my platform and I struck up a live and I talked about it right along with other commentary. And I just feel like she was rude to me. What's so wrong with that? But yeah, eventually I did say, call out of her name, when people started addressing it.
Wait, so
But
Rodney, how was she rude to you? What did she say that you consider to be rude? Because there's
well,
so much you could type to a person in a chat, right?
yeah, they were saying there was a few of the moderators were saying that, K Fit would drop the link in a minute. It was my fault. Now I got to say it was my fault because I wasn't paying
So
attention,
what did
to
Billie
the
Jean
chat.
specifically say?
She was like, do not ask for the link again, be patient. And
That's
so it
not
came.
being rude. That's being a person that's telling you they're not dropping the link, hon.
Yeah, but my
So you
thing
consider
is
that
the
to be
way it was
rude?
addressed, the way it was addressed to me, I feel like it was kind of rude. It was kind of rude the way she addressed it, and I was like, why, because I wouldn't address her like that. I was just like, Billie Jean, just please be patient. K Fit will drop the link in a minute, blah blah blah. Not do not ask for the link again. Chad, please do
Oh,
not ask for that link.
so you
Do
wasn't
not
having
ask
it.
for that link again.
So basically you saying you wasn't having it with her tone in the
Do not
chat.
ask for that link again. Now, how do that sound to you? Do not ask for that link again.
Hold on, let me see if this Tweety. Tweety, this you?
Yes, it's me.
Hey,
Hey, boo.
sweetie.
Hey, love.
Tweety.
So you say you didn't like her tone in the chat to you.
Yeah, to me, it was just now other people might not have seen it like that, but that's just the way I saw it. But my thing is
So that's what
if
made
I'm
you call her
saying
a fat
if
black bitch?
if
Just
I'm
that?
saying
Wait a
you
minute. Hold
offended,
on, Rodney.
huh?
Hold on. So you saying just that made you call her a fat black bitch?
No, I didn't call her out her name right then and there. I didn't. But I said eventually I did because I said I struck up a live, and this is exactly my words. What I said, I said, Billie Jean, I said, you was kind of rude in K-Fist chat. I said, don't address me like that. I said that's rude the way you address me. And so, and when people was heard what I said, people started addressing it, and that's when I said, yeah, if the fat bitch address me like that again, I'm gonna cuss her out. That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
So that is you calling her a fat black bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I said eventually. I said that. Yeah, I admit that.
But
So Rodney, you did go there. You did take it to the extreme. From just her saying, "Don't come in here asking for no link."
So, do y'all feel like I took it too far?
yeah,
Yes, that is
Yes.
that
yeah,
you
Yes.
crashed out.
yeah. Cause
You
that wasn't
crashed
rude.
out.
So, what about that? She was rude to me.
That
That's
I
not
wouldn't
being
consider that
rude.
to be rude. You in the chat trying to deter the
Child.
content and how the chat is flowing, and they letting you know, like, baby, we ain't doing all that right now. You should
Okay,
have
I'll
just
let
took
y'all.
your seat and
Okay,
took
well,
you a seat
I'm
in
gonna
your
put it like
seat
this here.
and
I'm
crossed
gonna
your
put it like.
legs,
And
honey,
sticks
and
and
got the wave of
stones.
your fan like
Okay,
this.
I'm gonna put it.
Sticks and
Okay,
stones
that's
may
fine.
break your bones.
I'm gonna
I'm
let y'all
sure you
have
heard
that.
that.
I'm gonna let y'all have that. I'm gonna let y'all have that. That's fine. I'm gonna let y'all have that.
If
It's
you
good. It's
trying to
all good.
patron to see Rodney, see what you not recognizing is etiquette in these chats and shit. You going
Mm-hmm.
places that you want to patronize and you want to be with the girls and kiki and have fun, but you like sticking out like a sore thumb with how you moving around.
And
Okay,
asking everybody
and I
to
can
post a
and I
share
could
and we click every link and say,
and
can
I
I
can
drop my
accept that.
link?
I could. Who's Wait a minute? Who's talking? I don't want to disturb nobody.
We
I
couldn't hear
said
you.
you
Don't
also
ask me,
what you
Ish.
Don't
also
ask me
that
if you gotta
y'all
talk up on it. Is you sleepy over there? Cause they can't
Her
hear you.
audio has been low
Yeah,
all
your
night.
I
Her
got
audio
my
audio.
low,
audio
boo. Go out
low
and come
because
back in, love. Go out and come back in,
y'all
cause you
always
low,
say my
boo.
stuff is low.
Yeah, it
Hold
is
on, let me try
low.
to turn it
Yeah,
up
you low,
first
boo. Go out
because
and
I
come
got it
back
all the way
in.
down.
But I want to ask y'all a
All right.
question.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now if do y'all think that anybody y'all if anybody well everybody would have been in outrage like this here if it would have been anybody else besides me? I don't think so.
All these girls done got
QB.
scrutinized. You know how scrutinized we done got over here? Baby, you ain't even getting half of it.
Rodney,
Rodney,
I'm
you ain't
that
even getting
way.
they ain't even blew on you hard enough in scrutiny and
Cause
scandals and bullshit and narratives, lies, trickery, and all type of other fuck shit. You ain't
I'm gonna
even been
come at you
scraped
the
good
way.
yet.
Cause QB, cause
QB.
like I say stuff to you, people in the chats that way. If they're doing stuff, I address them. But it's not being rude. It's just letting you know. Look, don't ask to drop the link again if they've already told you that. Hold on. That's not being rude. That's because I get that way too in the chat if when I moderate.
Well, yeah, that's my fault because I wasn't paying attention. Like I say, I went back and I looked at the replay of the live, and so it was a few content creators said don't drop the link. K Fit said all of them, but it wasn't all the moderators. It was just a few of them, and so maybe that's where I missed it because at that moment it was hot. It was really a lot going on in that moment, and
Mm-hmm.
so I really want to go up there and address certain
Well, sometimes you just
situation.
gotta sit back
But
and
that
You
doesn't
wait.
have
even
to
Hold
be
make
on a
any
minute.
patient.
sense.
Hold on a
That
minute,
doesn't
y'all.
make
Let me
any
make sure
sense.
this. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let me make sure this don't ask me issue and her mic is better. Go ahead, boo. Is that you?
Yes, me. Can y'all hear me?
Oh no, you
Oh,
You
low.
sound sleepy.
Can you turn it
No,
up?
I got my mic down low because y'all always say I'm so loud. Hold on.
Oh, now you need to
Is
turn it
oh,
that
up
just
low.
put
Well,
better?
it
just
up
put it in the
halfway
middle. You
then.
are
Put it up
loud, but just put it
halfway.
in the middle.
Yeah,
That's
you can
better?
turn it up.
Put it
You can turn it up a
halfway.
little bit more.
Yeah, just halfway.
Alright. Alright, we good?
Okay, so at that moment I really wasn't I got to give it, it was my fault for not paying attention to the chat like, like I should have been.
Rodney, stop saying it's your fault. Stop being so for like apologetic. This the
No,
big fault.
no, I was about to say, did
All
you
these hoes.
apologize? Did he apologize? Did you put out a public apology? Because you publicly went at her. So did you publicly apologize?
He said, "Fuck Billie Jean."
But
Well,
he
I
said
still
right
feel
now
well.
he just said that he was in the wrong.
I still feel like she was rude. So I'm still say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he wanted to keep it as he thought it was rude, let him keep it as that. He don't have to
Yeah, that's
apologize
what's
if he
happening.
don't. I mean, I wouldn't.
She wasn't rude though. Everybody's saying she wasn't rude. He's the only one saying she was rude.
Okay, well that's
But you
fine.
know,
I can
other
accept
people
that.
is
I can
more
accept that.
sensitive than others.
I can
So he
accept that.
probably felt
Go ahead, love.
no, I
Who
was
got that
saying some
background?
people
Turn my somebody got my background up. I can hear the background. Child, what else y'all want to say about this? Cause we finna wrap this up, honey.
That's why I hit the link. Can we talk
Ronnie
about
just gonna have to
something
learn
else?
how to move the hard way, child.
We have to
What you
talk
say?
about something else. He done turned it into him. Go on your channel and talk about yourself over there. We was about to hit the next topic, and here he go hitting the link. Next.
Oh my.
oh, let's
Oh,
go,
Okay,
Judy.
next we can go on to the next subject next.
oh,
I
oh
thought you
my.
was dropping down.
Well, you didn't
Oh,
have to come up
Damn
here.
pretty.
No,
oh,
I thought you
oh.
was
Oh.
dropping down.
Oh my God. Here we go.
God
Well, that's
damn
what you
Ooh.
pretty.
thought. Well, that's what you thought.
Well, if he want to
Well,
stay and talk about the
just
next
know this,
topic,
Rodney. Ain't nobody on this panel trying to get your clout while you sitting up here, okay? So go ahead and join the conversation and stay on topic.
We were on topic.
Not about you. You are not the topic. You are not the topic, and you are not the clout. You seem to be confused.
Okay, but anyway, how's everybody doing?
Fine. How are you?
Child, he went to the. Did I see that
oh
in
God, oh, Jesus. Y'all, I'm gonna have to try to collect myself. Oh, I'm gonna try to collect myself and come back. Okay, well, Rodney looked like he want to stay. Everybody is welcome to stay.
Everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome
Got
to
to stay
stay
on
on
topic
topic.
and try not to talk over each other, especially me. Do not overtalk me. That's all I need everybody to do. But everybody will get a chance to say what they got to say. That's all we need to do. Okay,
Now, what
moving
was
right along to the next topic. Read.
order.
Let's get into this. Let's hit and quit this right quick. I want y'all thoughts on VS and ZX
Somebody got
linking
an
up to do a
echo.
podcast. What had happened? Who want to go first?
Somebody got
Oh,
an
I don't know
echo.
nothing about
you know?
that.
I don't watch ZX. I don't watch him.
Well,
I can't
Me
stand
child,
him.
him and the icon Clink Clink is about to have a podcast show together. Do y'all think
either.
it will work out?
Hell
And who got
no.
echo?
They both too opinionated. They
Are they really
they
friends?
both
I thought they didn't like each other.
me
She said
too.
it's a partnership. It's not
Oh, okay.
not
So it's a
about
YouTube
friendship.
chip. YouTube chip.
Yeah, whatever she called it.
What they calling the name of their show?
For better or
Child,
for
I ain't
worse.
advertising. The devil is a lie. I ain't advertising this shit over here. Do not even utter it. It's bad enough
You
we
said you
gotta
gonna
talk
talk
about it,
about
but
it, but
this is
not
the word on the
advertise
street.
it.
So we gonna talk about it because
no
it's the word on the street.
promo.
Oh, girl, she will not get no free press around here, bitch. But
Mm.
most of the girls already know what it is, child. Baby, they was over
Exactly.
there dragging them pictures, the promo photos. They
That was
say
an
he over there
80s
looking like
picture.
a deacon.
They got
She over there
promo
looking like
photos.
she over there looking like she in her Sunday's best child. And I said, oh no, man,
Oh Lord.
how
I
this
gotta
gonna
see the
work out?
photos.
What the
Are they
fuck?
on her
Why
community
the fuck
wall?
is they gonna sit on a panel together? What they gonna talk about? Like, do you think they gonna try to mix beef sector stuff with like what? black sector stuff? Is they trying to merge? Like,
Or maybe they'll talk about topics. Maybe they'll talk about relationships for better or for worse.
Relationship
Oh
stuff.
hell
neither one
no!
of them
Ain't no
got a
damn.
fucking relationship. How the fuck they gonna talk about relationships if they ain't in one?
They've
Child.
been in previous relationships.
Well, they must have failed because they still ain't in them. So who would want to take advice from a motherfucker like that?
Must
Child.
have failed.
That's
Woo.
what they want to do, child. Ain't nothing about nobody gonna say nothing. Just sit
You
back
know
and
what it
watch
comes
the
down to? A click and a view. A click and a view.
chaos, I guess.
So do you
They are
think
both
do you think
very.
BS is trying to do a reincarnation of the Mess Express, but she just done dwindled it down to one individual with her?
Mm-hmm.
Because you know they had
I
a lot of
I
complications, and somebody got an echo.
I told you somebody had an
Somebody
echo.
got an echo. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna turn these mics off one by one to see. Okay, it ain't Rodney, cause that ain't him. Okay, hold on. Hold
Just
on.
don't
Oh, it ain't
don't
Tweety.
ask me
Oh,
if
wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, don't ask me ish. It's you, boo. Oh, it's don't ask. I'm just mute you until you got something to say. Just something mute yourself when you got something to say, love. I'll see you popping on now and give you the flow. Cause you got the echo, honey. But yeah. So what is y'all thinking? What y'all thinking is gonna be successful? I'm just intrigued to find out what the fuck is them two motherfuckers. What's this they gonna be over there trauma bonding?
Child. Mm-hmm. All you can do is watch and see, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't watch either one of them, so I really don't know what to anticipate.
Is
Right. I don't know.
they gonna be trying to Bible thump?
I doubt
No,
it.
no, it's not Bible thump. They said remember earlier she was talking about it was gonna be about relationships and stuff and some different things. So, but I don't know. I don't know.
Relate? She can't even keep a relationship with nobody on YouTube. How the fuck you gonna give advice on relationship when you currently battling with a motherfucker that you consider to be a friend? Like that's weird.
Well,
I knew I outlast her. I knew it. I outlasted her. Ha ha
I'm now she will be back.
ha.
Okay. You better not do it.
see,
You
there you
bet you
go.
may
There
not
you
want to do
go.
that one, Rodney. Ooh, no, man.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go ahead and step down, child.
You she'll be back. Okay. Oof.
Thank you for having
I
me.
told
Okay.
you.
Five, four, three, two,
Oh,
one.
I told you. Ooh, no,
hello.
damn.
But
That's
I
you,
don't know
Tweety.
about that though. I don't know.
I just don't know what they gonna have to offer that's gonna be
You know
intriguing to
what? Wait a minute. Let me
over there.
address Rodney old sandbox ass. You such a bitch ass nigga. What type of bitch ass nigga sit on the panel and start giggling like a schoolgirl? Oh, I knew I would outlast her. Bitch, what? You don't know I'll be on this link when I want to be on this link, bitch. You are invited over here to this link. You are childish. That's why you're getting all the shit you get into because you don't know how to be a man. You know how to act like a bitch.
Girl, do you know when the people is playing it when they not? Go on, child. You'll be alright.
What?
Do you
What?
know when people are playing with you and when they're
No, I
not?
don't know you to play with me, and you know I don't like you. So why would you want to play with
Okay,
me?
well,
Yeah,
honey.
okay, well, you know it. So why would you want to play with me?
But you know
What,
what?
boy? Carry
When you
on,
don't
carry on.
like me, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know you. I would never meet you in life. Quani,
That's not
Twani, or whatever
Quan.
your name is.
Oh,
20 or whatever your name is. 20, Quani, or whatever your name is. I would never meet
oh,
you in life, girl. I
oh.
said that because I knew her ass was gonna get triggered.
Oh my.
I knew
Oh.
she was gonna get triggered. You made it clear a long time ago that you don't like me, honey. The way you in the chat, the way you address me, the way you come at me. So you made that clear long ago.
So you is over here bullying the girls, Rodney.
Huh?
So you is over here bullying the girls.
Well, do you know she came at me first out all down in the chat. Don't know the lady. Never will meet the lady. She started with me first.
Okay.
Right. Oh
All
my
right, Rodney.
God.
Oh
You
Lord.
got a
Oh
lot to learn about this B sector,
yeah,
child.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a
Yes.
lot to learn.
Yeah,
Yes,
and
you
I
do.
understand what y'all saying. I know the beef sector isn't fair. I see that. I know it's not fair
But what
because
I'm saying is, Rodney, you when she dropped down, you shouldn't have never said nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Yeah, you
okay,
gotta
You
but
read
should
she
the
can
room.
but she can come at me though. But
I mean,
can't
but
but
why I mean, that's what I'm saying though. But she wasn't saying nothing that you to you at that time. You said I outlasted her. Well, you shouldn't even said that. If you know somebody don't like you, don't say nothing to
Yeah,
them.
that's like
Yeah.
antagonizing them.
oh well yeah, I see
Taunting
that
them.
point. Yeah, I see that point. Yeah, I see
So
your
just,
well, yeah.
that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Things like that's why they get mad at you because you don't think at the time
Yeah,
what you
don't
are doing.
right, yeah, don't keep triggering it. Yeah, you already know the motherfucker don't like you, so why even feed off into it?
Yeah.
You right, y'all right. Y'all right. I just want to be petty, child. That's all.
Okay. Well,
I just want to be petty at the moment.
all right. We're
Well, the
gonna leave that
girls,
alone.
yeah, we gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Yeah, let's go on, child. Shit, let's move on from that.
Well, Tupac said, I ain't a killer, but don't push me.
Oh, oh. Uh,
Oh my God.
moving right along, child.
Okay.
So, I guess y'all saying y'all really ain't featuring the new podcast. That I'm just like, why the fuck she want to be over there with ZXO gummy mouth ass?
Can I ask you a question, QB?
Mm-hmm.
But why
Are
do he keep
are
go
you going
go?
are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it so I can talk about that shit. It's gonna be
Okay.
commentary.
Okay.
So
Why
QB,
wouldn't
I want to
I? I'm
ask
the
you
YouTube
this.
police paparazzi. Word on the street, baby. I'm gonna be there when it first premiere and when that motherfucker exits stage right and have his last hurrah.
I want to ask you this, QB. How do you feel about ZX as a
Trash,
gay man? As a gay man,
trash.
Trash. That is gay,
okay.
man.
No, because the reason why I say this is because you know how you feel about gay men, about gays. So yeah.
So
ZX
that's
is
part of
trash.
the B sector thing too, because you would know that him and QB don't get along. And
Yeah.
you just asked him how do you feel about it.
Yeah, Rodney, you gotta do a little bit more
You
research, boy,
gotta
on these
you gotta
people.
know the B sector, honey.
Yeah, you need to get some history. You been running around with these girls, and honey, they ain't gave you no history. They ain't gave you no etiquette lesson. They just got you out here running wild, like you a rampant, raging maniac on these streets.
I've seen some
Collecting
things.
wrenches.
Now I've seen
Don't
some.
Uh-huh.
collect.
Yeah. I thought you
Don't
was gonna
forget
be, I
collect.
thought you was in line to be the next diving. I thought you was gonna be the male version of diving. How many wrenches you done collected around these
Mm-hmm.
parts?
Mm-hmm.
Cause
Well,
you know
I
people
lost a
collect
few of them.
wrenches to
So
do devious and sneakity geekity ass shit with them wrenches. So at one point in time, I thought you was ending up like that, and I was like, "Child, all these wrenches he got on his waist, honey, what's really good?" And then you getting into people in the chats with the wrench and all this stuff, and it's a lot.
well,
It's
it
a
was
lot.
called trolling. It was called trolling at the time.
So you
And
consider
so
yourself a troll? Cause you haven't never
no,
shown yourself.
no, yeah, I've cammed up before. I've cammed up before.
When?
For it was on Treese's platform. Kind of a while back. But I have cammed up. But I'm gonna start camming up though. I'm gonna
Oh,
start camming
really?
up. But I'm just gonna
When
be
you gonna give
careful
us
where I
our first
cam.
little, when you
I'm
gonna give us our first little camera?
well, I gave the first look cam up over on Treese's. I don't know who all saw it, but I did.
Well, we ain't see none of that, honey. We talking about we talking about present
Okay,
day.
I will. I will. but I'm gonna have to be careful where I cam up at though, cause these folks they
You could just be in
crazy,
your car and cam up.
huh?
You could be in your car and cam up. You can cam up anywhere. Where you at now?
You
Where I'm
could.
at now? Oh,
Uh,
I'm in a situation where I can't now. Shit.
okay. Well, we don't want to
No,
compromise you, child, considering you done been
no,
followed. Your house been
you'll never
circulated.
dox the building I'm standing in front of.
Yeah, we don't want to do no doxing.
Right.
You done been
No.
doxed
Yeah, it
enough,
could be.
child.
I could be easily. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in a situation where
So you
I
think
could
it'll
be
be
easily
before the
doxxed.
year is out? Now don't be no Sir King and tell the girls, oh, give me to my 1K. Well, you already to your 1K, but give me to my 1K, then I'm gonna show myself. You ain't gonna pull a Sir King on us, are you?
No. No.
So give us a time frame. When can we anticipate this camera, this
You'll
present
see.
day
I don't want
camera?
to say. I don't want to say, but you'll see.
Before the year is out?
Oh yeah, it'll be for before the year is out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's coming right around the corner.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we'll be
Right.
waiting, honey. Are you still
Yeah. I
planning
be
on
seeing.
remonetizing your channel once you get everything situated with that? Did you find out how to get that cleared up? I
Well,
think you
yeah.
should be
I'm a.
monetized when you do your cam up, so you get some cash up. So you want to make a little money when you cam up.
Yeah. I'm a probably remonetize it. I don't know because, but where they took my monetization over some bull crap.
Well, that's
Talking
how
about
YouTube is. It's funny acting, honey.
yeah.
It's
It
popular.
says it said reuse content.
Well, just reapply. When you supposed to reapply?
November.
Well, you better get the drag and Riri so you can reapply so you can have some fresh content for them to see.
Say too
You need some
much.
fresh stuff for YouTube to look over, honey. So you might as well go on ahead and child. Oof.
All right, don't mention that
They better
man. He gonna
go.
come up here and say I mentioned his name,
Well, he
child.
cussed me out all the time, so that ain't nothing new, child. He'll be over there
Y'all
calling
better
me
go
Yeah.
being Nicky
live.
Nacky, child. Mm-hmm.
Y'all better go
Well,
live for live.
mm. Okay, well, y'all heard it from Rodney here first, child. He said before the year's out, he gonna give us another. He gonna give us another sneak peek. Now, Rodney, would you say you age a little bit in these photos? How many years would you say the photo that we looking at now is? How many years?
These photos are almost 3 years old.
So this one we looking at now is 3 years old.
Almost like 2 years and a half or something like that.
Oh, okay, that ain't bad.
I mean, that's not that
Okay.
old, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we pretty much we in store for something similar to what we already looking at. Is what you saying?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all righty. Well, we here for it, honey.
QB, stay on topic.
Yeah,
Oh.
cause see, it's not about me up here. So
Well, we got you up here, so I'm gonna ask some questions, honey. That's how I do, boo. But let's go ahead. Let's finish since we was y'all want to wrap that up. The VS and ZX. So y'all featuring it or not? Press 1 in the chat if y'all gonna be featuring the podcast with VS and ZX, or press 2 for now. Okay, what y'all say on the panel? Stephanie, is it a chop or perhaps?
ooh, look at the chat, child.
Chop.
Oh,
Y'all see the chat going in on me, child?
no, that ain't you. They going in on the podcast.
Oh,
They saying
okay.
2 for the podcast. No, chop. Oh,
Two. A lot of them saying no.
oh. Don't ask me, is you gonna check it out or no?
You know I love a good train wreck. Yes, I will.
Okay. So I guess
Her
me and
voice
you'll
is
be
so
having a sit
calming and
side by
soothing.
side. What about you, Rodney? You gonna check it out and give commentary on it?
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. ZX. Even though I don't like the man, but if somebody say something that I'm interested in, I just might maybe go over there and see. I don't know. We'll see.
So it's a maybe for you.
Yeah, it's a maybe. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's looking like a lot of people in my chat is saying hell to the no. They said keep that trash.
Well, I do. I don't regret it in becoming a CC though. I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't regret it. I mean, 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 I don't regret it I don't. I'm kind of glad I became one.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Yes,
All
sir.
right then. Well,
Congrats.
Rodney, I'm gonna let you go ahead and chill out, child. I'm gonna let you
yeah,
go.
I'm gonna go ahead and drive. Thank you for having me.
All right, and we'll be anticipating that cam up, honey, because I haven't seen you
Okay.
on cam yet. So yeah, I want to see how you look.
Okay. All right. Peace
All
out.
righty, Rodney. You be safe out in these streets.
I will. Bye.
Okay. Talk to you
Good,
later.
good, good night, Hot Rod.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
All right, moving right along, child. Ooh,
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at?
baby. Oh, shout out to everybody in the building. Gang, gang. We still
Mm.
here, child. We finna get on our last topic, ladies. Our last topic, and then we gonna wrap this thing up. But I appreciate everybody for being here tonight, honey, and getting it in with us, child. Cause this is snaky shit, a pull up and a poppin'. What had happened? Now
Mm.
let's get to the snaky shit, child. Cause girl, this is real messy, honey. Okay. Reed and VS done finally, baby, it's happening. Okay, to say the least, it's happening. What the girls were already predicting, it is happening. They are actively in battle. Now, last I checked, Reed's channel is gone.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Reed, the heart of Philadelphia, our dear Reed, our dear Reed's channel has disappeared.
What you say? She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva.
But how long is the question?
Exactly. That's what the girls really want to know. Now, child, baby, it all started with that whole pop up. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on mute. Don't ask me because you got an echo. It all started with that whole situation, child, when VS went over there on Breeze to say, in her opinion, she feels like Reed is being trolled when it came to the sponsor that Ness was supposed to have for the Vegas trip. That's where it started. We heard the clip when she told Reed, when Reed was saying, I'm speaking. She said, are you speaking or spitting? Which urged Reed to go live. And child, it done been a snowball effect ever since, child. Okay? It's been a lot going on. Now, girl, Reed done been getting exposed, I guess, honey.
Hmm.
Baby. Now she at first she was saying that she was scared. She wasn't gonna give VS all that smoke chat. Baby Reed done went through at least 50 emotions in less than 72 hours on this motherfucker. Okay.
Man.
Girl, I'm just like, oh my God, what's really going on? She went from saying she wasn't scared to mimicking VS, from running in the hotel lobby to crying with Leo the Lioness, to clapping back again, to crying, giving an exit speech and a farewell speech, to girl, finally, it's just been a wrap. She done got wrapped up or she done wrapped up. Okay. And the girls is like, what's really good, girl? You done tapped out that easily, Reed? Girl, you tapping out that quick? What's really good? So, child, VS was over there, and girl, I'm gonna give y'all girls the Cliff Notes, and we'll talk about it, okay? She was over there calling herself Ann Reed out, child, okay? She said that the members, Reed's members, wanted more from Reed. They wanted to learn how to write books, child, and Reed wasn't over there teaching them kids how to write no books, Miss Thing Girl. I said, oh no, man, I'm not the book writing bitch. Was that what she was offering her members, girl? No wonder. Nobody was flooding up to sign up. Okay.
and all them
Now
other
she was
the other
saying,
book heads.
you say what, love?
And all the errors her other book had. Please, girl.
Now, VS was over there claiming that Outspoken was Reed's mole, and she was the mole in King Roman's group chat. Okay. I said moling. Ooh. She said Reed is behind the scenes with a lot of trolls. And she also included this heat. Okay. She said she also got the info on who swatted Kimmy. I said, what? Now we thought that was all the rules. We didn't think that was true. Kimmy did tell us that she had got swatted, but the girls never confirmed it. Uh-huh. So from what VS is saying, she's saying Reed told her that she know exactly who swatted Kimmy and that the person is close to Kimmy. I said, do tell. Okay. She said that Reed asked her to please not work with Rita, that she begged her not to work with Rita. Okay. I said, not to work with Rita. Girl, why would you? Didn't you work with Rita at one point in time, Reed? But girl, let's keep moving on. She said Reed is the one of the fakest people on here, including her dentures. Okay, she included the dentures in the fakeness. I say, bitch, not the dentures. Okay.
Well, they are fake.
Not. I'm just giving y'all girls the clip notes, honey. I said, not including the dentures, bitch. I was dead. She said Reed's oldest son, mine is gone. Now, I ain't talking about, I'm just reading clip notes, child. Say that he had some type of mental health breakdown from being bullied and getting beat up on. Okay. Now, she's saying Reed claiming that she got a man, but Reed, where is your man when you looking for a ride? She said they say you always walking down to the bodega for one donut. Okay. Now I'm gonna get into the one donut because your ex-girlfriend Wiggs exposed that. Okay, but we're gonna talk about that in a moment. All right. She also says, okay, that Reed's autistic son disrespects her frequently. And she heard a lot of the disrespect while on the phone with Reed. I say, not background noises, child. Okay. Now, she also said that she was asking VS for information on Chopper when Chopper was saying that he was going to call CPS on Reed. So she was employing information about Chopper's whereabouts from VS when she was getting threats from Chopper about calling CPS on her. Okay. Now, it was a whole thing where she put out that she also said that something about some interview, child. Now, Sean Bradley did say that he thought that VS should have interviewed the Miss O and Rodney. But VS felt as if she was being puppeteered. Okay. She felt like, baby, they're trying to puppeteer me into interviewing people and doing their biddings, but they don't want to do my biddings. I said, oh, Lord, girl, here we go. Okay. Now, she also claims that Reed wanted the smoke and views and to go back and forth with Mother. Well, we all know that, child. That ain't nothing new, VS. Okay. You some of your tea be so stale, girl, but I'm breaking it down for the girls in the back, child. Okay. I say, girl, that ain't nothing new, huh? Like, girl, give us something. Give us more, child. Give us more. Then I told y'all about the whole shit with this heat when they said that Ness found this heat's information to send her legal documents and stuff. She's saying Reed knew about that somehow, child. I was like, oh, Lord, girl. Then it was something about, girl, the Miss O and Max Boogie say that Reed talked about them like a dog. Okay. I'm just like, oh, Lord, girl. So it was just so much that she was over there calling herself trying to expose on Reed. And a lot of the shit really wasn't hitting. Because I'm like, girl, most of this stuff, we already know that Reed is a snake. So none of this stuff is unbelievable. Okay. She also said that Reed told her that Leo reminded her of her sister that had passed away from cancer. Okay. She aired that out. She said something about bone carrying. She said that she was over there bone carrying. Hold on, I can hear my background. You want to say something? Don't ask me, Ish.
No, go. I'm gonna put it on mute.
Okay. She said something about that Reed was bone carrying information from Sean's Patreon to her. Okay, we already know Reed do that. Okay. I'm like, girl, give us more because this ain't hitting. Now, she was alluding to something about Reed and some CPS regarding James Caldwell, but she didn't go into details about that. Okay. And child, yeah, it was just like, girl. She said Reed docs Demetra, Kwani, and some other folks, and we already knew that. And I'm just like, girl. If that was supposed to be your big one, honey, it definitely fell flat. Okay. Now Reed was over there going crazy, going manic, and we finna get into a little piece of it, child. Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, this is messy boots, honey. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's pull up Reed, child. Now this how she started out, honey. This how she started out after VS was giving her the business. This how I started out, honey, and we gonna progressively lead up to where she at now. Nowhere to be found. Hold on. All righty, here we go. This how she started out, child. Now this was she was giving that first Miss Thing, girl. Ooh.
Say this. I'm scared. Yes, I'm scared. On September the 10th, today's the 10th, right?
Oh.
Listen, listen. I'm running away. I'm running away.
Oh.
I'm running away.
Oh.
I'm running away.
Oh.
You heard that? September the 10th.
Oh.
Y'all all witnessed that.
Oh.
The sneakers in the chat. Y'all all witnessed that. It is September. What's the date again? What's the date? The 10th? September the 10th. Y'all can call me a bitch. I don't care.
Oh, child, look, she breathing heavy. Oh, Lord, honey. She done started breathing heavy. Oh, Lord. She says she running. She's scared. She running, she's scared, and she done started palpitating and breathing hard.
Wait a minute. Hold it, y'all. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Let me look over here. Y'all. This ain't looking right. It was September the 10th. I think I say it again. Hold on. Run. Let me take off my shoes. Let me take off my pointy shoes. Hold the fuck.
She says let her take off her pointy shoes. Did she have the red hot chili peppers on? The chili peppers? She said, let me take off my pointy shoes, child. She had on the red hot chili peppers, child. Reed was running. She was out of breath. She may be still running, child. What had happened? Ooh.
I do it. Can you go to the left side?
daughter. Help me. Help me out, daughter. Oh my God.
Oh, now, child, after all of that breathing, honey, I don't know what happened, child, but emotions started arising in the child. And baby, the crying got to start. I say, what happened?
I don't even like to discuss this shit out in the open. It's so fresh. It's very fresh.
Why she sounded like she underwater, child? Girl, did she run to a creek? Child, Reed done ran to a creek, bitch. What had happened? Ooh, no, ma'am, but let's just listen. Ooh, Lord, girl. Ooh.
Wait a minute, Leo. Leo. Reed, can you hear me? Yeah, I think no. Reed. This is so hard to discuss. Reed,
now, when she started sobbing, only when Leo hit the Lincoln child. Girl, but let's just listen.
Listen to me. It's just me and you right now. I'm stepping in as a human being, not this piece of shit. Reed, you don't have to say anything in regards to this. I understand. I want you.
So what she was letting her know that she understood was the fact that she had put herself in a similar situation that Leo is going through. Okay. And she had pretty much said this and divulged this information to VS, and VS tried to use it as an attack mechanism, child. Okay. So Leo is pretty much consoling her, letting her know, like, okay, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, beat you up about it. But, you know what I'm saying? You may want to get your ass off this line, honey, because you down here breaking down and you crashing out, child. But let's just listen, honey. Ooh.
And that's being real. God dear, how fucking hard this shit, like they been doing this shit. Hey, Candace. Hey, how you doing, Leo? I'm putting this is my email right here in the back chat. You see it?
Oh.
Hey, sweetie, look, you gave a little bit too much. Can you do me a favor? Can you email me right quick?
Oh, girl, she was sobbing. She was weeping. Child. It was a lot going on, honey. It was a lot going on. But then, honey, she got an extra little spurt, child. Okay? She had got after crying, after running, crying, and all that, child. She got an extra little piece of energy in her, girl. And this is what she had to say.
Hello? This fucking sector. You a pussy ass bitch. Hello? Yes, Auntie, I hear you. How long is this gonna be? Because I got to go get my baby from school.
Wait a minute, Auntie Donna. Why you gonna break through the drag? Talk about how long this go? However long it take. Y'all see this mess? Now, Auntie Donna, you out of order. What you say around there?
Hello? Yes, Auntie, I hear you. How long is this gonna be? Because I got to go get my baby from school, and I know your baby getting ready. Look! I know your baby getting ready to come home from school. Yeah, through the door. Huh? He coming through the door. Oh, okay, yeah. I love you. You stay strong. And to the people in the chat, y'all please be up off me because I can talk to Reed, but Reed still gonna do what she got to do. Please just cover her in prayer and strength, and then we can move on from there. I'm going mute. You sat there and you asked me. I didn't even know anything about the Leo thing, and I'ma drop it. Whatever I do for somebody is fucking genuine from the heart. Whatever you do, bitch, it's a motive. Now, while you think that you doing your bitch wanna fuck on me, bitch, you playing your fucking self.
Oh.
You playing yourself. Nobody wanna fuck with you.
Oh.
Now you drop your fucking receipts, bitch, till I fucking drop them. You took it the fuck here. You took it the fuck here. You do it because you don't got no fucking content, bitch.
Oh.
You don't have no content. Why the fuck would I talk? Why would I talk bad about somebody with fucking cancer and my fucking sister died from it? My father dealing with it. Are you out to fuck? Are you that motherfucker wicked? You know why you able to do that shit? Because you never in your life experienced love. Genuine fucking love. You think you could buy fucking people. You sat there on that motherfucking line and just lied. Trying to start shit with fucking Rita. I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking Rita. Neither would the fuck I go back. Have the motherfucking pictures and information y'all hold you just from motherfucking Rita. I don't know. Oh, none of you bitches fucking loyalty. And showing you a goddamn fool if you trust this bitch receipt because she ain't show you not one motherfucking receipt.
Oh.
And D-ho, not loyal. Get your dick eating ass the fuck up out of here, bitch. I always kept it A1. That's what the fuck wrong with you bitches. Cause I keep the shit too motherfucking real.
Child, baby, it was a lot going on, honey. Hold on, child. That ain't all, child. Reed was cutting up, honey. What had happened? Ooh, ooh.
Like breaking up, like a relationship. You ever break up with somebody and you just like, I don't want to do it because you don't want to hurt. That's what this feels like. But
This her farewell speech.
And this has nothing to do with that fucking snake, that demon. It really don't. She just was a vessel used.
Oh, not a vessel used.
It's a vessel used. Y'all, I never called no government, nobody. I never called CPS. I never fucking called nobody's jobs. I don't do stuff like that.
What?
I don't. And I just want to see people grow. And I want to see people happy. And
Wait a minute. Hold the fuck up. Did she just say she want to see people grow? But this the same person who shut down my first website. What had happened? Girl, what happened? She ain't no diva.
What you say? She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva. She ain't no diva.
Girl, after that, we don't have to listen to no more. Now, after all of her 62 emotions that she experienced in less than 24 hours, okay, child, her ex-bestie Wiggs comes out, child, and starts spilling a little tea, honey. I say, oh no, ma'am. Now, what Wiggs told the girls was that she was, in fact, a part of a lot of doxing that had went on these streets, child. And she also implemented Crystal G. Y'all remember Chris G, huh? Crystal G. Now, when Crystal G got wind of this, child, she had something to say. Hold on, let me pull it up, child. I said, oh no, man, girl, it's getting hot. It's getting hot out here, bitch. Hold on, let me pull it up. Let me find the receipt, girl. Crystal G has said, child, she said, hi,
Wait.
The only thing I want to address is pronunciation. If my legal, cause who is hiding from folks on the internet, name is Crystal and my nickname is Chris, then why? Then what the fuck is that? Just say it correctly if you're gonna stretch the truth on some shit. I have never given one single fuck about anyone's real life off of YouTube. Am I so innocent? Absolutely not. But I just wouldn't do some weird shit that ghost popping up saying. She put the ghost emoji. I appreciate everyone that asked before believing. Other than that, I have no comment on things from 5 to 6 years ago. So she basically saying the stuff that Wiggs, because Wiggs went over there in VS's chat. Then she jumped on the StreamYard and had like a little interview. Now, even after she had an interview there, she did a little mini tour. Wiggs was on a mini tour. Now, a lot of the girls was like, well, how the hell you doing a mini tour when, first of all, you said you just came from dialysis? And then second of all, you keep saying you don't want to be in this mess. And that's why you left in the first beginning. But baby, she didn't shortstop and tell him what she believed was her truth when she was dealing with Reed. Now, the girls was saying that Reed said she hadn't talked to her and she thought she was deceased. Okay. That was the main reason why Wiggs popped up, because the girls was like, well, is this woman deceased or what? And she popped up to say, no, hell no, I'm still alive. I'm just blind in one eye. And she says she's not sickly, but she does have to do dialysis. Now, Reed was over there saying that the lady was blind, half blind, and ain't got no teeth. Okay. Now I'm like, child, how the pot called him the kettle black, honey. Okay. How you gonna call her out for no teeth, child, when you said tobacco took yours out? Okay. I said, ooh, girl, this messy boots. So she called herself revealing that about Wiggs. But Wiggs had already told the girls that she was half blind and that she's on dialysis. Now, she didn't mention nothing about the teeth, but you can clearly notice you can notice from her speaking, because we done dealt with a lot of motherfuckers with no teeth speaking. You can tell when it ain't nothing in there. Okay. So, girl, I was like, She doing a whole tour on her. She doing a whole mini tour on her. So she also revealed that she did at one point in time have some type of attraction to VS as well. Okay. So I'm like, well, girl, this is giving pretty much you just trying to rub elbows with a motherfucker you was crushing on, and you using Reed as collateral damage to do so. Now, while she was over there on VS's doing the little interview, child, Reed had texted her and told her, well, child, you a snake, okay? And I'm just paraphrasing this. She said, pretty much, you a snake, and I pray that whatever you try to do on me or what harm you got meant for me, turn back around and come back on your ass. Pretty much, that's what you text her. I said, well, damn, bitch. So Wiggs, she did her little tour today, and she was saying that she was pretty much sick of Reed. Reed was doing too much. She was too invested in this YouTube stuff, and she had enough. She said Reed had them doing stuff, doxing folks. She said they doxed a many of folks. She named Kwani. She named did they name? I think they said who? Kwani and somebody else. She said, but I know she definitely mentioned Kwani name. I said, oh Lord, not Kwani. And one Reed over there with Kwani. That's where she had got that camera slip over there with Kwani. So I'm like, baby, it was a lot going on. Did y'all catch any of this? What y'all ladies think?
Yeah, she did say she didn't have no teeth though.
Oh, she did? She said that too?
She said she lost her teeth. She said because she said she's diabetic and she didn't take care of her teeth.
Child, it was messy boots. I'm like, oh wow. So now, excuse me, somebody that you was dealing with years. Now it was a whole confusion about this too. She said that she had, I guess Reed was contacting her and trying to reach out to her, but she said she was ignoring all the. She said she would sit there and see Reed's phone number pop up or messages pop up from Reed, and she refused to answer any of them. Now, she's saying that she reached out to Reed just a couple of days ago after hearing all the mess that Reed done got herself into, and she just wanted to encourage Reed to get off YouTube and focus more on her life and shit. Now, I'm like, how convenient is that? Why you wasn't answering her when she was calling? Now she in some fuck shit with a motherfucker that you had a crush on at once upon a time, and now all of a sudden you want to hit her up? Girl, this some snaky shit, bitch. This some snaky shit.
A nasty, vile gutter snipe. Right up out the hood.
My.
I say, girl, this messy. Now, why wouldn't you answer the call for when she calling you, but then you want to reach out when she get into a whole bunch of fuck shit with somebody that you had an eye out for? It sounds convenient to me. It sounds like that's when you wanted to make your move. You felt like this was the moment to make your move. And then you kept saying, "Oh, I don't want to be in the mess. I don't. That's why I left her to begin with, because I don't want to be in this mess." But girl, you actually put yourself back in the mess by jumping on a platform of a person that she's in battle with. So what the fuck do you mean you don't want to be in the mess? That sounds like some bullshit to me. What y'all ladies think?
So
What we
who
think
said
about
this
what?
fire
The
in
whole thing or what?
Yeah, the whole thing, honey. Or
Child.
you could just say what I just left off with. Shit, it don't matter, whichever part.
I'm just saying that, it to me is crazy. The girl wigs, it do seem like she was trolling, because a lot of that stuff that came, I mean, out the blue. Well, she said the reason she called was because she was trying to encourage her and telling her she need to stop. But then you hit VS's link, and then you really saying everything that you didn't like about her. It's like, but you said Reed wasn't a friend, so I don't know what kind of friendship they had. But
Yeah, she even said that she bought the books and never read them. She bought
yeah, she
Reed's
sure
books
did. And
and
I was
never
like,
read them.
well, what you buying them for? I guess just to support, but I ain't gonna be buying them, not read them. But I don't know. But I think she just need to what's her name? Reed. She need to log off. She got too many emotions going on. And then she needs to stop acting like she don't do anything to people. You've done some things to people on here. You keep making like everybody's doing these things to you, and they start with you. It's a lot of stuff that you've done to people on here. You think just because it happened years ago don't mean it didn't happen. You did this stuff. Is she just saying, um, and she make like everybody is coming up, and like what's her name? VS even proved that she started with Five, but she'll let her tell it. Five started with her. Like, come on now, you gotta stand in your shit. Take accountability for what you did do. But to me, it's like now she's just running away.
Right.
But honey, Demetra is on that ass.
Oh, you know she
Oh,
is.
wait, hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me see who this is. Is this you, Mixology?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hey, love.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm
Hey,
love.
sorry.
Booski.
Hey, Booski. I'm sorry. Miss Steph said the wrong thing, and I had to come click this link. baby, if you bought that book, you absolutely would not have read it. After about 2 sentences of struggling, you would have put that book down. And I took one for the team and I read that shit to y'all. And
I
for
know.
about 2-3 weeks, I couldn't talk, read, or write straight. So I implore all of you, if you purchase the book, just put it up on the shelf.
But I'm not gonna purchase it. Period.
I'm just saying, at the time, I was a friend. I was being supportive. And I did just put it on the shelf. But when she tried me and my partners, I had to come read it to y'all to show that y'all don't gotta read it. Put it on the shelf, god damn it. Burn it. Don't burn it. Don't burn
we're gonna
it.
burn
Yeah, burn. That's what I was about to say. Burn
I
it.
know, but I said don't. I said don't burn it. It's beef sector history.
So, mixology, were you ever in contact with Wiggs when you was dealing with Reed?
The only contact I ever had with Wiggs was through YouTube. Like, I never had no contact with Wiggs. I never had no contact with Reed outside of YouTube. Like, I've always kept it on YouTube with those two ladies. Personally speaking, like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. Fuck it. Here we go. I have a spirit that's certain shit just don't sit right with me, right? And if you hear certain things a couple times, at some point you gotta start looking at the breadcrumbs. And it was too many times that I heard that Reed was mixed up with doxing. So it just didn't sit right in my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I purchased the book through Amazon. I felt like that was safe. You know what I'm saying? Like Spring or something else. Okay, so it was like a third party vendor. I never purchased anything directly through her for that reason. I wasn't purchasing no t-shirt because I just didn't, it didn't sit right. So I don't know if y'all remember who her little crew was. It was Reed, it was Wiggs, it was Lily.
Yeah, because I sat on the party line with them for a brief moment.
Yes, you did.
So when I was cool with them, that was the clique that they ran with. It was Reed, Wiggs, Lily. I always liked Wiggs. I always thought Wiggs had like a really sweet spirit, and that she just ran with him. And you know, she was like the messy friend. I'm the messy friend, so I understood. You know what I'm saying? Kind of her role, but I never thought she was in deep like that. I thought. And she played her role well. I thought she was just the messy friend that came along.
Was you aware of any of her ailments?
I wasn't aware of her ailments, but I had heard something about her eye like a while back. But I just kind of chalked it up as, you know how people talk about pizza eye. I just chalked it up as like one of them reads. You know what I'm saying? I never seen her. I never, you know, tripped. But like I said, when we had our falling out, because we had a couple, but when we had one falling out, I remember Wiggs was like not cool with the falling out, but she kept going along with Reed. You know what I'm saying? So naturally, me, Wiggs, and Lily and all of them kind of split. But when I was cool with them is what I want to talk about. Because at that time, Lily was doing that Blingo. And
Bigo?
No, Blingo.
Oh, okay.
She was playing bingo, but it was like blingo, right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, and she would give away gifts. And I won, right? And she emailed me and was like, send me your address. And I said, no, you could just re-gift it. Like something just told me, don't accept the gift. You know what I mean? Like I just felt like something in my spirit didn't sit right. And she just kept kind of hounding me like, no.
And who is this again you talking about?
Lily.
Okay.
So Lily kept, you know, trying to get me to like get the gift. And I was just like, no, I'm cool. I just wanted to play the game, you know? And yeah, so I'm saying now, you know, that's why I never got the gift. Because at first I was like, oh yay, I won. And it's a personalized gift. It's going to be blinged out. But then when I thought about it, I just was like, no, you're not about to get your address to nobody. I don't have no P.O. box. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you're not about to do that, you know? And I'm just glad I sat with that in my spirit. But then I thought it was real weird that all of a sudden Lily and Wiggs just bounced and left Reed out here by herself. They were so tight and close knit. I just never seen that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just gone, ghosted.
Well, the way from what I gathered from Wiggs was shit, they had did so much dirt and Snakey and Docs and shit. She didn't want the shit to happen to her, so she dipped off before the girls got hot on her tail, child.
And then she said she was tired of it.
She said she was tired, but then too, she put in too, like, okay, we had doxed all these folks. I didn't want to get doxed. I didn't want people putting out my personal information. So it was convenient for her to leave.
And just mind you, when we was cool, it was an issue that happened where somebody had accused Reed of potentially doxing people. And when I tell you, we all went in on this lady, like we told her ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you insinuate that and and try and tear down her business and like, and then to hear Wig say that shit today, like that shit just fucking blew my wig back. Cause I'm like, we hella fucking defended you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if Wiggs was trolling or not. Like, but the fact of the matter is, I don't care who I break up with on here. I'm not going to come lying on nobody that I spent that much time with, that I did that much dirt with, that got dirt on me. I'm not going to lie on them like that. So it just make me believe it. Like, it make me believe it. And then for her to take her pages down, it solidified exactly what the fuck I was feeling. Like, you was a snake ass trick. Yep. You was backstage with everybody. You was being a mole. You was playing people against people. You was running in camps that you really shouldn't have been running through. And then you turned around and really shitted on everybody that had your back. Everybody that really cared about you, everybody that really supported you, everybody that really liked you just for you and not for the gossip and not for the other shit, like your personality, your comedic timing, you know what I'm saying? Your little sayings and stuff like that. We liked you for that. We didn't like you for the lies and the slander and the obsession, you know what I'm saying? Like, we accepted it, you know what I'm saying? Because that was what you wanted to do on your channel. But we truly, and I'm talking to Reed right now, if she listening, we truly cared about you, bitch. We liked you, bitch, for who you was. And you literally turned on all of us. You shitted on all of us for the same motherfucker that just made you leave. For the same motherfucker that just made you leave. And I'm sitting here and I'm not basking in her karma. But see, I sit back and I watch. You know what I'm saying? And did I take my digs at her over the years? Yeah, I absolutely did. Because just how she said she felt like her heart was broken, you broke all of our hearts too, bitch. So that karma came real motherfucking quick. I fought real friends over her and told my real friends, don't time her out because you got a wrench. Leave her alone. I fuck with her. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And I'm talking about my real friends that I'm still cool with, that I'm still partners with. And then you turn around and you fucking disloyal to us and we defended. I'm talking about we defended that girl to the end for her to turn around and shit on us. And I say us because, you know, she never really did nothing directly to me, but she knew what she was doing.
So what was y'all actually defending her from? Like people saying that she was a doxer.
Yeah, she was a doxer. Yeah, you remember Ostara? The white lady that was bald headed?
Yep, I remember.
But she used to run. Who did Ostara run with hella tough?
You said who now?
I'm trying to think who she used to run with. I know she used to be on Lovely Love channel a lot back then.
That's where I seen her at in Lovely Love.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to jog my memory because I really remember her from like Lovely Love. But Ostara this what pissed me off about the situation, right? So once again, we all kind of running in this little tight-knit circle, but we also, you know, branched out and like kicking it where we want to kick it. So Ostara was like with Lovely Love, but she liked kicking it with us too. So we never tripped off of her being around because at that time we would kick it with Lovely Love too, right? So Ostara had hit me up on IG, and I'm gonna tell you this when I stopped fucking with IG, because I'm like, I'm not that kind of content creator. Like, don't do that shit to me. Like, I don't play them kind of games on IG and DM. But Ostara hit me up behind the scenes and like doxed her whole fucking life to me. Told me how tall she was, how many acres she lived on, where she lived, coordinates to her land, showed me the land, all kind of shit, right? To
This
where
the
I
old
told her,
this the old Shay person you talking about.
the Ostara.
Okay, Ostara.
So
Okay.
I said, I literally said, bitch, why is you sending this to me? Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you trying to do, but I don't play these games. I don't need to know none of this shit about you. You know what I'm saying? So I blocked her and kind of moved on. So like maybe 2-3 days later, we on T Lounge channel and she come hit the panel accusing Reed of doxing, right? But I was like, bitch, the motherfucking nerve of you when you just fucking doxed your whole life to me in IG, and it wasn't like I asked you for that. I woke up to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what is wrong with her? You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said move away from her. Like, how dare you dox your whole self to me and then accuse one of my people that I ride with of fucking doxing you? No, not OES Star. No. Star.
Yeah.
She's a white lady. She's a white lady. Not OES Star.
So considering what Wig says, what Wig came out saying now about all the stuff that Reed was
might have been right. Star might have been right.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you believe she was right?
Yeah, but in my mind back then, bitch, it was the nerve of you to dox yourself to me and then accuse somebody I run with of doxing through her business. When what was you trying to do? See if I would dox you? Like I was like,
if you was trying to fall for the
so
okie
either
dokie.
way it go, I was like, bitch, get the fuck away from us. Like you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? We told Reed refund that bitch for her motherfucking shit, all kind of shit. It was an issue. I'm telling you, it was a fucking issue. But my thing was, like I said, I'm gonna stand on it. My thing was prior to that, you doxed yourself to me, and it was unwarranted. I wasn't selling nothing. I didn't ask you for your information, and then you just on a whim wake up and want to send it to me, whether you was trolling or not. I don't know. I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing was I'm blocking you. I don't even want that information. You feel me?
Damn.
You're not gonna
Considering
ever
what you
accuse
think
me
it may have been some truth in all of that she said, but she was probably still trying to set you up to see what you gonna do the same thing that was already done to her.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, man,
she was trying to put you in a trick bag. She was trying to put you in a trick bag.
I felt like it was weird. Yeah, I felt like it was weird because I'm like, you just did this to me. You know I run with Reed and I mess with her heavy. We all chilling. You come and say, oh, are you doing this? This what I heard because I didn't purchase from you. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole thing. You know what I mean? But what you did to me was private. Nobody knew about it because it happened on IG. And I handled you on IG and I didn't tell nobody else. You see what I'm saying? This the first time I ever spoke on that.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's why I took such offense to what she said, because I'm like, girl, so was you trying to like bait me? But I didn't take the bait.
Like. Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Saying?
It was already done to her, so she was gonna see if you was gonna do it too.
Yeah, no, I'm not like that.
Yeah, you like guilt with association, pretty much.
Yeah, no, and
Damn.
I'm not like that.
Now, what do you think
Even if
happened to Reed's channel? Do you think what happened to her
the same thing that
monetization?
happened to the best that I got and to Read the Heart of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
She about to come back with Read the Heart of Philadelphia is not back, but I'm back for a short time, not a long time. Until I'm ready to
okay.
this goddamn channel, and then I'm gonna make a new channel and come back again on y'all asses.
Yeah,
that's the whole title. That's a new movie.
Cause she claimed she was demonetized in the last couple of days since she been in battle.
She says she not doing it for free, but I recall her being here
for a very long time, not monetized. Yep. She just recently got monetized.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so you did it all these other years for free, but now all of a sudden you can't do it.
Right. And then
I don't think she
deleted
that channel,
same lie that she talked about. And she said this recently, like within one of them lives that she kept going back to back on. And yeah, because she was talking about T Lounge, and she said, yeah, tell VS how you and QB set her up. And I said, why does she keep saying
been holding on to that? And that's part of my theory. Part of my theory is Wiggs might have got Chris G confused with Diving, the other white lady in the sector. You know what I'm saying? Because I personally don't believe Chris G would have been wrapped up in none of that. Now, I'm not saying she was, I ain't saying she wasn't, but that's where Reed got that information from, Diving. She's been holding on. She's been holding on to that saying since Diving said it to her. And since when has Diving been credible?
That's what I'm saying. Why would anybody believe her? Because VS even came out and
said. So hold on. I'm sorry, Stephanie. So you saying that she been lying and saying that same thing about me setting VS up because she heard that shit from Diving?
Yes, and she been saying for years, ever since she heard that, because that's one of the final straws. You know what I'm saying, with her in the T Lounge when she came out with that, and then quote unquote produced a recording, a Diving telling her that you, Kiki, in the T Lounge set up VS, and that's why VS went to jail. And she only came out with that when VS came back. It was like that was on Jay Wilson. Like her way to get up under VS. Like, girl, I'm gonna tell you who set you up. And I've been close to her.
VS knows nobody set her up. She knows she did all that shit on her own.
Exactly.
So why would you be out here lying on somebody who blatantly said, like, girl, I did all this on myself. Nobody set me up. We all sat there and watched that shit. How could I set her up? I don't live in fucking Virginia.
Exactly.
How could it be
a setup? Nowhere near them bitches. So
how could it be a setup when you make
Shireen?
A conscious decision to go? It's not a setup when you make a conscious decision to go.
Exactly.
A conscious decision to say your location. When you make a conscious decision to go live from location. When you make a conscious decision to let a chick sit at your table and not pop off there. I'm going to tell you, as soon as Shireen sat her ass at that table, it would have been, bah! What is you sitting at my table for? Because you was not invited. That was the threat. You see what I'm saying?
I never knew that she was running with that because Diving had told her. He has been running with
that since.
Because the way she would always bring that shit up, I would be like, this woman is weird. Like, why would she think I would try to set somebody up that I didn't even know? I barely knew these people when that shit went down. So what would be my reasoning or my motives for trying to set this woman up? Just because I was dealing with Kiki, I didn't have no control over what Kiki was doing.
Kiki didn't have no control over what Kiki was doing. Let's be real.
Okay.
And I watched everything play out like everybody else. We all watched played out. I never contacted Kiki or talked to Kiki till after that shit happened. I didn't talk to Kiki during the time when they was linking up because I had just got off of work when all that shit popped off. And I went live when I seen them live.
I'm gonna be real. Like,
so where was it a motherfucking setup at, bitch?
That's what I would like to
know. It wasn't a setup. It's one of them other Like California girl said it, a Reed conspiracy is one of her theories that she done heard through the grapevine, then been fed by Pookie and them, that she done came and ran to the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no
weird as fuck that she was wrong with some shit. Diving would say out of all people.
But the thing is, VS said herself, I did this to myself. So why would you keep saying?
Yeah, why would you still try to spin that when the person that it affected is telling you no, nothing like that happened?
She suffered from the syndrome of I gotta throw you under the bus to elevate.
Yeah, she sure do, because that was weak.
She don't suffer. She's a true hater.
But just said in the recording that just said in the recording I just played, I want to see everybody grow. I ain't like that. I didn't do this. I didn't do that.
That's why I said she won't take accountability for what she do. She blaming everybody. Everybody else start with her. She don't do nothing. It's like, come on now.
And she got played. You should have known eventually. And then too, what she not looking at is this. VS just came right out a day, not even 2 days later, probably not even 24 hours later after you and her fall out and announced that her and ZX is having a whole motherfucking show. She had to get you out the motherfucking way, Reed.
Duh.
Quiet as it's kept.
There was no way, shape, or form she was going to be able to have dealings with ZX and be on the show with him and still be calling you friend and talking with you on the phone. That's like water and oil trying to mix. It was never going to happen.
She was feeling that wig syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She was tired. She said, how can I get her?
ZX over you. She chose ZX over you, Reed.
Karma.
Damn.
That's
all it is. And it's coming back to bite you.
Damn.
In a major way. Because she ain't only got VS to worry about. She got Demetra to worry about now.
So what Demetra was saying, because you did bring that up, but we didn't get into it. What had happened?
Demetra was called the hospital where her son is. Yep. She called to see if he was really in the hospital and when his visitation, because she said she can only visit him on Sundays. And then she was asking the lady online, well, is there any certain days I can visit? She was like, no, you can visit anytime. She was like, well, how can I come and visit him? And she was telling her she had to get something from the mother and then she could probably come and visit. And then she said tomorrow she's supposed to be calling the health department or something on Reed.
Damn. That means you're putting in some work. So what they saying is the son is possibly still in the hospital at this moment?
He must be, because Reed called, Demetra called up there. And they said that.
And they confirmed that the persons was there?
No, she didn't confirm it. What she was asking her was, when I want to come and visit him. And if she's telling her that
the visiting dates and times, then that's putting 2 and 2 together. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh.
He's still in there.
Damn.
I would think that they couldn't give any information other than public information that would be like on their website. You know what I'm saying? So
but that really don't confirm nothing. It just tell us the basic visitation stuff. So I didn't say that to make it seem like that confirms that her son is in the hospital. I don't want to get it misconstrued.
But it has to be, because the other day she was live and she said, I'm at the hospital and
she certainly did say that, but I thought she was speaking in past tense, as if it was a time when VS was trying to contact her or call or whatever, she was at the hospital and didn't she couldn't, be occupied with
I'm
that.
at the hospital and I'm trying not to, and then she started. She kept going live back to back, back to back, back to back.
So do you think in real time she was at the hospital when she said that, and she wasn't speaking in past tense?
No, she was speaking of now. She said, I'm at the hospital and I'm dealing with stuff in real life.
Mm-hmm.
So she was at the hospital.
Wow. Oh, they say she gave his real name.
Yeah, she got his name. I mean, she done said her kid's
Well,
name.
shit. I mean, she doxed Demetra and put Demetra stuff out. So I mean,
and her name is out here.
What goes around, come around, child.
So it was easy to do. Just say the name.
Damn. How they find out the damn mental hospital?
Cause I think she knew the hospital name cause she said it. So either Reed.
Oh, Demetra heard her say the name of the place.
She must have, because she kept saying the name.
Damn, I wish Demetra was up so I could ask her. Oh Lord. What?
I don't know nothing about that, so I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
So this happened today too?
Yep.
Damn.
She went on Jay Wilson's and cussed her out too. Because Reed was on Jay Wilson's link. And then when she dropped down, Reed was in the chat, but Demetra was on the platform and she was saying, she was telling her all what she was cussing her out.
Yes, Reed has doxed Demetra before. So that's why at the same time, I feel like what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah,
and not
Reed did a lot of fuck shit. She had
a lot of people.
Yeah, she had pictures of my husband. She had all type of shit.
Yeah, she
fuck with my website. So Reed was definitely actively fucking with folks behind the scenes and doing sneaky geekity shit. So I mean, people not gonna be so kind when it happens to you.
Didn't you hear Wiggs? Wiggs said that they doxed Demetra.
Yep, she sure did, and many others. She said they had doxed folks.
I was already privy to that, so I didn't need Wiggs to confirm that.
Well, Wiggs definitely said they had doxed people so far in advance that we was finding out about that shit 4 and 5 months later. And she was over there gagging like, child, we had already been did that. You girls is late. I said, oh, damn. So Reed had a little whole organized.
She also said that she was feeling like, you know, some of that information was being leaked by Reed to the other people too.
Of course, because the information she sent to VS regarding Fabe and her family. So we know that.
So it's just
she was in too deep. She was in too deep.
Damn. And that's why she don't know which way it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like she can only speculate based off her current beef, but you don't know who waiting to come out the woodworks on your ass. Because to be honest with you, she didn't talk so much shit. I know she ain't got no teeth, but I'm ready to knock the gums out that bitch mouth. Come with it, ho. I've been ready for her. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't be like that.
Baby, she running. She done ran for the hills and the valleys, child. Baby, she done hit it. But like we said, she done did this before and she done came back and all the soul made a little comeback or what have you.
I don't know who all they docs other than who Wiggs confirmed. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is,
she was saying a lot of she made it perfectly clear. A lot of black women, a lot of black women
to be speculated, and I'm gonna say, you know, anybody that got anything from the bling bling shop, I would be very leery. And I'm not even trying to be like that. It just always was fishy to me. It always didn't sit right in my spirit, and it just was. You hear it too much, you know what I'm saying? And then you start thinking, and I always put that puzzle piece together because I said, oh, all of a sudden they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like that was so weird. Not one, but both just ghosts. Like you don't see that.
And then did you hear? Well, today VS asked her, why she fall out with QB? I was like, child, she that's because of Fire Babe. Because QB ain't did nothing to her.
Child, the same thing all the rest of these girls fell out with me about, child, the babe.
Exactly.
Because I wanted to be her friend and we end up being friends and they thought they could have me to themselves. And it was like, bitch, I could be your friend and be somebody else's friend too.
Right.
Like, don't just be bad mouthing the person that I choose to be a friend with. You're not gonna be thinking you are cool with me and then want to, be talking sideways or trying to put shit in my head about an individual. Let me get to know a person for myself, just like I tried to get to know you. But a lot of females don't be for that. So, I mean, that's what happens.
I just feel like when you have like a friend group, because as a female, you have your different friend groups. It's always going to be a little chitter chatter in the background. You know what I'm saying? People talking. I don't always necessarily take it as malicious. But when you always think it's malicious or something, then I start feeling like, well, what you saying behind my back? Because behind your back, even if I talk about you, I might, like, say, for example, with me and Miss Steph talking, right? And you come up as a topic of conversation, that don't necessarily mean that it's going to be negative. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if you always just automatically thinking, oh, you talking shit about me because you said something to Miss Steph, like, I'm gonna start thinking, well, shit, you talking about me? Like, I especially if I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that make you look at a person like they don't have good intentions.
Yeah, like, what is you doing?
Yeah. If you always got a question or be leery, it's like, well, what the fuck you really got going on? Because what you think I got going on ain't that. So what the fuck you got going on? Because you so suspicious.
That's why I think everything Wig said was true. Because it fits. Reed was doing some stuff.
And not only that, Wig sprayed her own self with some stuff that you don't spray yourself with. You know what I'm saying?
She said her part.
I'm like, girl, I would have been like, I plead the fifth. I ain't confirming nor denying. Like, I ain't gonna confirm it. I mean, she confirmed it.
She confirmed a lot of stuff.
A lot of things. Yeah.
I wouldn't have said all of that, but she was saying a little too much. But that's why I said I believe that because the way she moved, that's how she be acting. And she calling VS paranoid. She's paranoid too.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
That's why y'all was cool. Y'all both paranoid from what y'all do to people or have done to people.
I just don't understand why. I just don't understand why she thought in her head that things would be different with her and VS, considering the fact before VS got locked up, she put her ass on blast and popped her for doing the very same thing that we talking about now.
Right.
So it's like, why would you think that person wouldn't eventually do the same thing they did to you prior?
You know, like, what were you thinking? And you know what she said? She thought VS had changed.
Well, my theory is she didn't have nobody else to run with that was down to do the dirt that she was willing to do, and she knew she could team up with VS and get away with it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if she didn't have her wigs and her Lily no more, and nobody else is with it, you see what I'm saying? Who you gonna run to?
Because baby, Auntie Donna wasn't around there doing no doxing and all that weird shit.
None of her mods in the chat trying to get down like that. You know what I'm saying? So where you're gonna go? You're gonna go where you could be your authentic self, and it backfired because maybe somebody did change a little bit. You know what I'm saying? After not doing it for so long, maybe they didn't want to come back and do that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got somebody in your ear constantly, girl, Pookie and them done told me this, Pookie and them. And you really not trying to hear it, but you trying to be there for them. You trying to mentor, guide, whatever you trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was a relationship of convenience for VS at the moment. And now she got glitter boots and she don't need her no more. You know what I mean?
Well, like, the way I look at it is it wasn't no convenience for VS because VS keep making it perfectly clear she didn't get nothing out of the deal with dealing with Reed. She feel like Reed had more to gain than she did. And I think that's also why she had to end up getting rid of Reed, because ZX would be more beneficial to her.
In the time that she was around her, you don't think that she got to pick her ear about some things she heard from Pookie and them that she could either verify or not on her own?
Who?
BS.
From Reed?
Yeah.
No, because she already said half of the shit that she was out here saying and the conspiracies and shit. She was like, all that shit was made up too.
Because she said she didn't know who
she said she didn't
believe
she was just pushing Reed. She didn't believe half of that shit Reed was saying and coming up with. She didn't believe none of that shit. She just pushed the bitch because she knew she needed somebody to be around and be relevant. And that was the only way her ass could be relevant.
Can I do something real quick?
Go ahead.
She was telling her Reed's tea, her cousin's tea, and sometimes her homie's tea.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she didn't believe shit she had to say around there. She knew Reed was full of shit.
Yeah,
so she didn't have nothing to gain from Reed at that point. And then now that she done popped up and said this whole she finna do this podcast with ZX, yeah, she felt like, oh, I got more to gain with Z, because see, ZX willing to do and be sloppy seconds. He willing to be a rebound. He willing to do whatever it takes to try to be a part and be included. So yeah, he's gonna go through the lengths that Reed wasn't willing to go through. He gonna give her the information. He gonna pull up shit. He gonna do all of that shit. So yeah, she got a person that's willing to do all that shit. So she don't fucking, why I'ma hold on to dead weight when I got a motherfucker who is gonna give me the tea when I ask him. Remember, she kept saying Reed wanted didn't want to provide her the information about the storm.
Yeah, that's the whole point. Once she couldn't get what she wanted no more, she was no longer useful. But I guarantee you, if Reed would have produced, you see what I'm saying, and did it, right? But I don't think Reed seen that coming. I don't think Reed seen the side action. Like that wasn't in the game for her. You see what I'm saying? She didn't know how to
play. She didn't know how to. She called herself playing with a snake and got her ass bit.
And she keeps thinking about her not flagging this like she wanted her to.
Yeah, because if I'm your friend and you in battle with a bitch that I'm in battle with, bitch, you gonna do some fuck shit to him just on GP to get in one good for the both of us. You see what I'm saying? And she wasn't willing to do that, so that showed you already to have no loyalty.
And
you
talking
about willing to go the extra mile.
Even if I ain't got no issue with the person, shit, I'm your partner. Let's do it.
That's crazy.
So
unless I already had like a previous loyalty, now I ain't gonna be disloyal to nobody I'm already loyal to. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't really see it for him, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, my partner not.
And then why wasn't she open about that? Like if she knew that she didn't want to flag Ness because she wanted to keep it going and get her views, she monetized, now she want to make her a nice little check. Why she just didn't shut it down and let her know, like right off top? Hell no, I ain't finna flag that bitch. I'm making money off this hoe. Like, why would you keep that information secretive when you telling this person everything motherfucking else?
And
because
that's what
people no. People play that game, QB. They play that game. They'll play that game. They'll say one thing when they mean another thing. And then if you see through it and you question them, now you're questioning them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I see what you're doing. I hear what you're saying, and it's not lining up. And as a friend, if I'm your friend and I hear what you're saying and I see what you're doing, I'm going to question you. And that's the thing. People don't like being questioned. They don't like not in the beat. Don't question me. I can do what I want to do kind of mentality. You know what I'm saying?
So
but
you
I'm
think
not
when she got questioned, she just made some shit up on the fly?
Yeah, one of them ideas.
Well, the way BS put it, she said when she kept crying to her about Ness having all her stuff on her wall and stuff, she said, well, why don't you just flag her then? If you crying to me about it, that's what BS is saying. So it's like she didn't know how to play the game. If you gonna do all that, don't complain to her about it then. Just do
And you know what? Another thing VS did say, she said she also was saying she was gonna put papers on ZX and never did it. So this is like another
did.
This is like another situation where you saying you gonna do something and you don't do it. And now all of a sudden, when it's brought to you and you actually question about it, you give another reason as to why, when you really didn't have no intentions on doing shit in the first beginning.
Exactly, because VS said she could have just told me that instead of crying to me about her. She could have told me that was her content, and that's what I was saying. Why wouldn't you just tell her that instead of not saying nothing?
So she basically was leading her on, making her believe that it'll be a situation where she probably would attack her or try to take some type of action, when actually she didn't have no plans on doing that in the first beginning. She was just leading her fuck on to make her believe, oh, okay, you fighting with the bitch. Because she kept saying that Reed was hitting her up, trying to find out when did she actually serve Ness, when it was, because I guess she was privy to all this stuff that was going on with Ness, as far as the legals and the paperwork and shit like that VS was trying to put on her. So VS kept saying like, oh, well, she was asking me constantly, even when I was in Vegas, when can I get the picture? Can I put the picture out first? When you gonna do this? When you gonna do that? So it is kind of making me inclined to believe that you was leading her on to believe that you was gonna do something while getting information on what the fuck she was doing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's some old Snakey shit, bitch.
She wanted the exclusive. You know what I'm saying? So she was trying to keep her close, like, you know. But it backfired. The same thing she did with Kwani. And see, she needs to learn from her first mistakes. I'm gonna tell you, I had that same feeling I had when I seen VS up there with Kiki, and they was making plans to meet up. And her subscriber hit that link and was crying and begging her not to go. Right. I got that feeling. I said she don't need to go. Something is not gonna be good, because you know people like to put on and make a show, right? So at that moment, that's when I said they need to abort the mission or switch the location or something. You know what I'm saying? They need to do something like that. Well, that didn't happen. We've seen what happened. Then the next time I got that feeling was when I went over to Reed channel and I looked over there and Kwani was on the panel. And I said, what is going on here? Why is that lady on her panel? And then all of that, the shenanigans happen. I said, see, every time I get that feeling, something bad happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's crazy. And she ain't learned from that. So then you come doing this. But then not only that, like, I don't know, if you read her book, you would know exactly how she really felt about VS. She put that on paper. That's on tape. That whole book was about VS and her being
in the beat section. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why would you even want that around you? You see what I'm saying? What I think is that you really was dark spirited like her. You really missed her. You know what I'm saying? When she came back, you wanted to be a part of her camp, and you just start throwing everybody you knew under the bus to get there.
Because even Wig said she didn't like VS.
She didn't.
And so she was saying, and then VS said, I know she didn't like me. I'm like, I said, my.
So what y'all think VS gonna do now that Reed done packed up and hit it? Do you think she'll antagonize her or come out with something, or try to interview somebody else, or do you think she'll just leave it alone?
Now I don't know, cause VS don't leave stuff alone.
Oh Lord.
I just wanted to know if anybody else was thinking what I was thinking. Cause I'm like,
No,
yeah.
Cause
Girl,
just
just
like
because you
I
done
said,
packed up and hit it, don't mean that it's
exactly.
gonna go away. So maybe you should have stayed your ass here, woo banging child, and get that channel back remonetized, funny, and make you a coin girl. Cause everybody know you a snake. They know you a mole. They know you jankety. So I mean, you don't have to hide from that anymore. Shit.
Nah, but you know what? Think about this. Think about it like this. If you put yourself in her shoes, right? If somebody like Wigs, that close, that's like equivalent to like Miss Steph coming out and sprayed you the way she sprayed Reed with her supporters, nah, she gotta go. She didn't just spray her with her teeth. She was calling names, and she don't like you, and she don't like you, and she don't like you, and she don't like you. And these are all names that I hear. Auntie Don.
Right. That's my heart.
Well, her Auntie Donna, they made it perfectly clear that they not listening to any of that, and they
no,
gonna
but
stay
what I'm
bonded.
saying is just, huh?
I said they both pretty much said that they heard the stuff about people saying that she was talking about Auntie Donna, and Auntie Donna basically was like, well, they don't know how we get down, they don't know how we talk, so they pretty much ain't worried about any of that.
And see, Auntie Donna probably like me. You know what I'm saying? Understand that you might talk about somebody in past, and it don't necessarily mean it's malicious, it's nasty, it's whatever. It could be just your opinion on what you saw or what you thought in that moment. We all had those moments. I don't think everybody 100% of the time. You know what I mean? Like, so, I don't even take too much to that. But my thing is, for me, unless I had that bond with those people and they really knew who I was, yeah, that would hurt. That probably would hurt more than you spraying me with my tea. Because you really, you need your people. You need your people to support you and to be here for you. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't want to be sprayed with my supporters. Fuck that. Spray me with my tea. Spill the tea. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But yeah, no, not like that. I don't know.
But
I think
she was just saying that she keeps hollering that she was gonna go to another platform or another sector. Then she came back, and then they said she had a post on her community wall that she was leaving, and then it's like everybody was out in the chat was telling her, "Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving?" And she really wasn't giving. She just said then that's when she came up with the I'm not working for free. I'm not but it's like, you just recently got monetized. What are you talking about?
She also came up with she gonna go to another platform and she gonna tell her supporters where to go.
That's crazy.
Yeah, to uproot your people, girl. And this where they from? Girl, she finna take our people to no man's land.
Shoot, she know they gonna disperse
but you
and
know
find
how these
somebody
applications work. Like if you on YouTube, you on YouTube. If you a
Facebook,
Facebook,
they ain't gonna branch out too far.
Yeah, most people don't just uproot where they from. You know what I mean? Like you might move around a little bit, but like I might poke on IG once a month. I might go on Facebook once a week, but I go on YouTube every day. Like, so some people they move around different apps, but yeah, some people are like they kind of rooted where they are.
Yeah.
I didn't say she's addicted. She's not gonna stay gone long. That girl is addicted to YouTube.
Nah, I think Reed will definitely be back.
She gonna be back.
She left and came back again, so I definitely think she will be back. I just know while she's gone, she getting her ducks in a row, honey.
She better be, because she got 2 people on her, and one ain't letting up, and that's Demetra.
I heard she was doing a production or something, like a Billie Jean production. You think that's why she took her channel down so nobody could take her content or do anything?
I know she said she was gonna do a premiere of all her receipts of everything, because they be saying she always hollering she got receipts, but she don't be showing nothing. So she's saying, "Oh, I got receipts. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a premiere and show all my all her
Where you from the premiere that if you don't took your shit down?"
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't think she.
So did you not even have any receipts to show us?
But that was another idea.
That's another
idea. Reed, you fumbled the ball big time, Miss Thing, girl. You did more than got caught flipping.
And then she talking about if she showed all her receipts that she got on people, it would blow this sector up. Girl, bye.
Like Demons Ho did. I'm still waiting on my Friday.
Okay, we still waiting on that atomic bomb.
We waiting on TMO to still show us some tea. Come on now.
Wow. A hot mess.
But no, I just came to dispute. I'm sorry. I know I probably overstayed my welcome.
No, you fine, boo. You was fine, love.
Really, Booski? You gonna go there?
No, I'm just, I know y'all been trying to close out the show for like 2 hours.
I know, boo. You had gave us some information that we didn't know, honey. You know we like to see child. So we appreciate it, boo.
We had Rodney up here. We couldn't close out.
If he was gonna hit the link again, I was gonna come up and be like, no, block it. How many slots? I'm gonna take up all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna make them we'll just open them all up. Don't torture us. Don't torture us. No, I'm joking.
Well, I enjoyed you, ladies. Thank y'all so much for coming up. This has been nice.
No problem, love bug.
And I will catch up with y'all again. Y'all got any last words for we hit it?
Good night, renegades.
Good night, and thank you. Oh, and I've been wearing my renegade sweater because the weather is getting cold.
Okay.
Yes. Come through.
Booski.
And I wash it so it don't stink.
I know that's right. You don't want no stinky QB on.
No, you gotta wash it inside out and hang dry.
Okay, I know that's right.
Gotta take care of your stuff now.
Exactly.
Yes.
But yeah. Gang,
well, thank you for supporting the merch, love, and thank you for coming up. I appreciate you giving us your feedback.
Of course, anytime I can add, I will.
All righty, love. Talk to you soon.
Good night, Booski.
Good night. Look like Don't Ask Me Ish probably went to sleep, child, on us.
She did. She stayed on mute the whole time.
She be just holding down the fort for us, child. She be blocking the doorway. Make sure don't nobody get in. We love our Don't Ask Me Ish, child.
Do.
She our little door stopper, honey. Okay. Yeah.
Don't let them in, girl.
Don't let them in, girl. Okay. Oh, shit. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate you too, love.
Oh, no problem, love bug. You know I enjoy you. And I enjoy my renegades because they keep me laughing.
Yes. Well, you have a good night, love, and I'll talk to you soon as well.
All right. Good night, boo.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And shout out to all the renegades. Thank y'all for coming through, honey. This was a little, well, child, it turned from a little light to a whole lot, child. So, yeah, shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to everybody who was here with us tonight. Shout out to everybody who came up on the panel. Riri, Rodney. We had Mixology. Don't Ask Me Ish, Tweety, T. Daniel. Shout out to all you guys for stopping by. You all be on the lookout for the tracker link. It will be dropping today, okay? It will be dropping first for the members, so members be looking out on the members-only community wall for the tracker link. It will be dropping today. And then shortly after for the members, I will drop it for the public. So you girls, get your tracker entries in, because, baby, we got some tracking to do this weekend. And like I always tell the girls, if you ain't cute, keep it cute, okay? If you ain't cute, keep it cute. Y'all go ahead and go to bed now, renegades, and I'll catch up with y'all next time. Gang, gang.
You tired, I'm tired. You tired, you tired, you tired, I'm tired, you tired, you tired.